Hello.
Hey.
Hi. So
Okay, go ahead.
let me clarify something. The money that I have is in a trust fund for my daughter. Not this nigga, not now another nigga is gonna get the money that I put up for my child that I work for and that my family work for to give to me. If this nigga was not so money hungry and worried about it, he probably could get some of it. But to do stupid shit like he doing right now, just to get on here to discuss it, that's the dumb shit that I'm not with. I take care of this nigga. This nigga don't take care of himself. We have two separate houses, and I take care of both of them motherfuckers basically.
That's a motherfucking lie. Stop capping.
I just moved out. Like, don't get on here trying to motherfucker
Why
shoot
you,
outside
hold on.
because we can get it straight for you and your broke ass brother. Like, don't get on here too because you trying to just. I'm at work.
We can.
You at my job.
Just like I ain't forgot the fact that your motherfucking baby daddy just sat there and told your motherfucking daughter that I touched her. And I ain't forgot about that shit. I still want to fuck you up for it.
Why is you on here with all this shit? Is you stupid?
Why you on here with all this shit?
Stupid for real.
So what if you want to get deep? We gonna get deep.
No, you get deep, baby. Make your dumb ass.
And you still fuck with your gay ass baby daddy. He dressing like a bitch. He dressed like a woman. And you still condone that shit.
And I dress like a woman too. What you doing?
I want to fuck him up. And I told you I wanted to fuck him up.
Boy, why
and you can't leave it alone. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
Ms. Diamond, I don't understand how we went from discussing the money to all this extra shit. Because you wanted to get on here.
Put it out there and then you going to say my fuck ass
no money. No, nigga, I'm not giving you no money. You can get on here. You can get on motherfucking Oprah. You can get on motherfucking goddamn President Joe Biden's stage. I'm still not giving you no motherfucking money.
That's why I said when I get my crown, I don't think,
Well, whenever you get that bitch, you will not rule me, so I don't give a fuck about it right now.
You heard what
any other motherfuckers that actually listen to your stupid ass is stupid too.
You heard what I said.
And you heard what I said.
So let me ask you a question, Miss Ari, the boss. Let me ask you a question, right? He got on here basically talking about the money and the power. He was basically saying that you and him have separate houses because of your friends, and he don't like your friends.
Girl, that ain't why we got separate houses. We got separate houses because we live together. They mom died, and he let his brother move into our house. His brother was talking shit to me, and like I told him and his brother, you know, I don't need this shit. Ever since I've been motherfucking where I am, I've had two houses. Nigga, I don't need you or your house, and I moved the fuck out.
My friends in her midst. I wasn't worried
about
lying. Or nobody. I'm trying to get my shit back on point because I was.
And then everything they do, they have to do together. Period.
My shit back on point, and that's what I'm doing right now. I wasn't worried about her talking to her or nothing. She was talking about me, bringing me up.
But the point is, she said, "Why did I leave?" That's why I left.
So keep that shit real, man.
No, keep it real. That's y'all. That shit right there is why I left.
So let me ask you this.
Like I said.
I'm gonna mute him. I just muted him. So Miss Ari, let me ask you a question, right?
Go ahead, sweetie.
Okay. So your friends didn't have anything to do with why y'all.
My friends don't even come to my house, so that's a goddamn lie. My friends don't like him, so they don't even come to my house.
Okay. All right. So y'all are married, because he said y'all married.
Yeah, we married. But have you ever heard that saying, the only way to teach a rooster is to lead him? So the only way to show him anything is to teach him. So I moved out so he learned responsibility. He learned how to take care of himself. Because he don't understand the meaning of taking care of yourself. Period.
Ma'am, you are too beautiful to be putting yourself through this. You need to get out. This is unsafe for you. The way that he acts, he could snap on you anytime. And does he do any drugs? Because that's what he sounds like.
No, that's just him.
No, that's too much. That's not even safe.
And
for
then, as you can see,
your peace.
I don't only deal with it from him. I deal with it from his twin too.
Yes, that's too much. It's both of them. Oh no,
that's my point.
You don't have to deal with that.
When it was just me and him, it was cool.
You don't even You shouldn't even be responsible for taking care of a grown ass man. He a grown ass man. You teach him by letting him hit rock bottom, and he'll get off his ass and go get a job. You shouldn't be having to.
That's the thing. That's what I call myself doing. No, but I didn't want to be the bitch that left you with nothing. Because believe me, I left him with a whole house. I moved out. I left him with the whole house, the bed, the couch, Everything.
So how is he paying for the house?
He on Section 8. Since he want to put it out there, he don't pay. He don't do nothing.
No, that's an unsafe situation for you. That's the only thing I'm worried about is your safety.
Sorry,
That's why I moved. Huh?
How did he qualify for Section 8, honey?
Look, that I have no clue. When he first got it, it was because me and my daughter went on there. Now he just on it. But my whole thing is, don't get on here trying to act like I'm just doing you so wrong. Because, nigga, I left you with a whole house. Any other bitch would have left your motherfucking ass with nothing. And wouldn't have thought nothing else about you. I left you with a house. I still make sure you cool. I'm not, like I told him, I'm not sleeping with two people, and I wasn't finna take care of two people. You chose to let your brother move in with you, so I moved out. You said he paid you $1,400. Okay, well, he paid you $1,400. I got out and got my own shit. I go to work every day. I don't ask this man for nothing.
Okay.
Believe me, I'm beautiful. I don't have. I go through hell with this dude.
But you don't have to, and you shouldn't.
Is it that you love him? That's why you deal with this?
I love him, but to a certain extent. Like, believe me, I don't take myself through nothing else with him. But I also felt like I shouldn't just run out because I did choose to be with this man. I did marry him. And believe me, when I first met him, this is not the person I met. It's over the years of you having somebody take care of you and make sure you good and you ain't got to do nothing for yourself.
Cause he say he don't work. He's not working enslaving on nobody's.
This man ain't worked but maybe 3 or 4 times since I've been with him. The whole 8 years I've been with him.
You created a monster.
That's what I did, and that's why I moved out, and that's why I said no. He gotta learn. Cause I can't blame nobody for none of the stuff that we going through, but myself. Cause I did that.
But what's up?
But I thought that I was getting a good man. And I ended up getting something that was totally different from what I thought I was getting.
What's up with the $80 million that he
Did you meet this man while he was locked up, or did you meet him while he was already out?
No, I met him after he got out.
Why did you think
you
he
didn't
was
pick
good
up on
if
the
he didn't
mental
have a
issue?
job?
That's the thing. This is what I'm saying. This man was a totally different person when I met him. That's the thing. This is what I'm saying. This man was a totally different person when I met him. That's the thing.
You got a mic. I took care of it. Go ahead, y'all.
Yeah, he was a totally different person when I met him. This man was working. He was even going to school.
Now he has a sense of entitlement.
Yes, exactly.
That's what it is.
That's what it would. That's now he just feel he's entitled.
Entitled, yes. That's what happens when we take care of men.
Because my family, like my mom and my dad they've been together for years, 30, 40 years. So I wasn't brought up in a family that was just split up and divided every way. Everywhere I look, like my aunts, 40, 50 years. Like we don't do that.
Was you married before, or was that an ex-boyfriend you been talking about?
No, I was married before.
So why haven't you filed for divorce from this crazy ass dude?
Trust me, at the rate we going, that's exactly where it's heading.
So when you was married the first time, he had said something about you had to split the money up with the husband.
No, all my money went to my daughter in a trust fund, and that's what he's mad about.
And that's the 80.
And what I did not split up with my daughter, I donated to charity. And he's mad because he said, "Oh, I can go help the kids, but I can't help him."
She gave the money she put the money in the trust fund for her daughter, and gave the rest to charity. And he mad.
But you was just gonna go over there and take this man braids down, and he mad that you trying to take care of your own child?
Yes.
Man, this
He's entitled. He have a sense of entitlement because she's been taking care of him so long. So I wanted to know, why would you get in a relationship with somebody that you have to take care of? That's the worst thing for
That's
a
the
woman.
thing. It wasn't like that when we first got together. This man was working.
Oh, okay, because you said
He
he only
had his
worked a couple of
he.
times.
I'm gonna put it like this: the only thing that he didn't have was his own house, and he wasn't staying with me. He was living with his sister.
So
How long
Ari,
y'all been together?
Eight years.
So Ari, they're asking, was it 80 million?
Hell no. Where he get 80 million from?
He said you get 2.5 or 2.3 million for every year you married.
No, he don't get shit. That's the whole thing. When my grandfather set this trust up, he set it up for me to do what I wanted to with. If I choose to share it, that's fine. Whoever I was married to at the time is who would get part of the money. When
Did
I
you tell
married
this
Scotty,
knucklehead this shit just
yeah,
on here
when I
be
married
with you?
Scotty, I never got a chance to get him to sign papers, which meant he gets nothing. And that's what he's upset about. When I got ready to get him to go with me to sign the papers, he started putting his hands on me, doing all the dumb shit that he do. And I said no. So I told them to put into a trust for my daughter and donate the rest to my charity, which is what they did.
Well, how much? How much is it?
I ain't disclosing all that now, but it was
Cause I
enough. It was
cook,
enough that
I cook, I
Save
could
clean,
have lived
yourself.
comfortably.
I
But
cook
I'm
and clean
good
and
working.
everything.
I'm cool with working. I don't have no problem with that.
But ma'am,
I like
save
working. I
yourself and
like
your
my
daughter.
job.
Save yourself and your daughter because you've already said that he's putting your hands on you, and that's not going to get better. That's going to get worse.
I know. That's why I
Let
got
him
my own
go.
house. That's why I
Whatever
left.
he needs to, you need to wash your hands of him. Only God can help him. You can't be Captain Save a Hole for him. Taking care of his bills and all that. He a grown man. He needs to hit rock bottom for him. I had to deal with something very similar in this type of behavior from my ex-husband. And once I let him go, he changed his complete life around. He got his CDL, he driving truck. Let that man go. God
Sweet
got
and
him.
sassy. I swear to God, I wish I would have not told
God
him
got
nothing.
him. God got
Now,
him.
now he up there talking to himself.
Man, he's
No,
screaming in
Marsha,
scripture.
No,
you
he's
got
not talking to himself. He's talking to his brother because his brother sits in the background and hypes him up.
Yeah, it's too
If his
much.
brother was not on that phone, he would have been calmed down and started talking like somebody with some sense. But his brother, he get in the background and hype him up. Yeah, nigga, yeah, this, yeah, that.
He's punching the air right now. That's what's happening.
Hey, but
so.
sister, hey, sis, this is Hooked on Finance. You don't know me, but I
And
told these
Angelina,
people they don't even want to listen
the
to Hooked on
boy the other
Finance.
day was not putting his hands on his wife. The girl had already told you, Angelina, that they had a beautiful marriage. He was not putting his hands on the woman when I told that girl to stay with her man. So this is a totally different situation. And I'm looking at the disposition of martial law on this platform every day. He's like a ticking time bomb. So what are you talking about, Angelina?
So I got a cash out message. Someone said, Marshall, if life is already kicking your ass, what you think this woman gonna do? Somebody else said, I love
Oh
me a
no, that was Miss Christine calling you.
somebody said I love me a black queen like Ari.
But baby, since this one wanna act stupid, inbox me because I'm tired of this stupid shit right here.
Oh,
Like you literally got on here and disrespected me. I'm at work.
Can I say something real quick and then I'm gonna drop? Ma'am, I want to say sorry because of your abuse experience. I just want to say, you dropping nuts right now. Keep dropping nuts. You're eating right now. I want to say sorry again, Diamond. You look great as usual. Um, but thank you for bringing me up, ma'am. Like I said, kudos to you. Hats off to you. Keep dropping nuts. Have a good day.
all right, baby. Marshall, your mic is muted. Do you want to say something, Marshall? You gotta unmute your mic.
I'm going to do my research because
But
every time everybody is missing what the fuck you saying out your mouth, and I'm catching everything you saying out your mouth. So again.
You can do whatever research you want to do, Scotty. You will not get any money from me.
Who is
Go
the
ahead.
trustee? I'm
Do
asking for
whatever
everybody.
research you
Who
need
is the
to.
trustee that you done made this motherfucking
You
move
said
with?
you gonna do your research. You go do your research and find out
Why
who it
won't
is.
you? Why won't you tell me?
Because there's no reason for me to tell you. Your
Why
name
you
is
getting
sir,
shit?
her daughter is the trustee. Her
Man, no,
daughter is the trustee.
that ain't the contract. But that's what you need to
You ain't
understand.
signed
I
no
don't give a
contract.
fuck
What
how
contract
y'all
did you
take.
sign?
That ain't the contract. That ain't what her granddad put on there.
Y'all, please ask him what contract he signed.
I ain't signed nothing. I'm talking about with you and your baby dad.
So
With
your
you,
name ain't
your
on
gay ass
nothing.
baby daddy and your daughter had motherfucking agreed to. We ain't never signed one.
Exactly.
We ain't never
so
had
your name
one.
ain't on nothing,
Because
dude.
you cut me out
What's
on
hard to
some shit
understand?
I ain't know about.
Can somebody else explain that to him?
You blackball me.
On
I'm
that, you ain't
sick.
signed
I
nothing.
ain't know
You ain't got
nothing
nothing to
about
do
it.
with this.
I ain't know shit about it. I didn't know shit about this money until after my mama died, and your ass got to calling me on that trash when I sat there and had you on record and showing Ethan and motherfucking Michi that you was calling me back and forth trying to get
Why
me.
was I calling you? Because this chick said you was cheating, right?
You was trying
get
to
out,
pick me up on the phone.
Your name ain't on nothing. I don't know why you on here.
With you.
You making yourself look stupid as fuck.
Deleted all of
Your
my
name
shit.
ain't on the first contract. It ain't on the Haggerty's trustee paper. Your name ain't on nothing. You not entitled to nothing.
Martha,
and I keep telling you, if that's why you got yourself with me, then please leave me alone.
This shit. When I told her that I had all the text messages of me and her back and forth with the phone numbers that's hers, she got in my phone and deleted my shit. Took me to a game and my shit was deleted.
And Diamond,
all
the
the evidence I had against her
for that
for
money
her lies, she
this
deleted
right
that shit
here.
and said I could go in your phone if I want to and delete whatever. I'm your wife.
Who pay the bills?
It's all paid.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you started doing this. No, I do.
Or some evidence against her for the foul shit she did, and she said,
"Hey, Scotty, you signed no papers with me.
So what?
The only person that signed papers is James Reed. You are not him.
You went against your granddad because we ain't got no kids and you only got one kid. You
with James, not with you.
Daughter illegally.
How I got my daughter illegally and she came out of me?
You put that paperwork over there in your daughter illegally, like I said.
How did I put something on my daughter? I don't. That can never be illegal.
We on TikTok with them. I'ma say the same thing in your face, and you know it.
You mad because I took a trust fund and gave it to my daughter, dude? I don't give a
fuck. What stipulations you use to do it? Because you wasn't supposed to do it. What stipulations you use?
None.
See, I swear to God on my life right now, I wish if I could die right now. She's lying. She's lying. You lie, man. Bitch, don't come over to my house no more. Don't come over to my house. Since you want to lie, you want to sit up here and lie, don't come over to my house.
Bitch, everything in that house is mine. Everything in that house is mine.
Man, come get this shit then, bitch.
Yep, I will.
Wow, no, this is unsafe for you.
Drop, y'all. Let him talk. Y'all interrupting.
No, just let him talk. This is what he do. He'll calm down in like 20 minutes. He mad. His ego hurt. Can I get some help, please? Jason.
All right.
Yeah, he mad. His ego hurt. He thought he was gonna get on here and get everybody to just feel sorry for him.
But are you gonna leave him? Because when I asked you the first time,
the thing is, I'm not. I'm in my own house.
No, divorce, ma'am.
Why y'all keep trying to get this woman to leave this man? She not gonna leave.
This desperation at its finest. It's funny to me.
Yes, they're up there. She'll give them.
I don't know if that's love. I don't know if
Hey,
that's what you
Diamond.
call
Hey,
love or
Diamond.
what.
Hey,
Okay, go
Diamond.
ahead.
Hey, Diamond. Can I say something to the young lady real quick? Because what's going on is that dude a goofball. Because he's sitting up here mad about this woman giving a trust fund, which every parent would do to their daughter, and do the right thing by giving whatever's left to a council organization. And he's sitting up here hooping and hollering, and this lady left him a fucking house. She left him furniture. She left him food in the refrigerator because he let his goofy ass brother get in his head. He fucked up the back, and then he was putting his hands on that woman. Fuck him, lady. Go get. Hey, you say you gave a trust fund to James? I'm James. I'm pimping James. And
She
I
said
will
James
love.
Reed, not James, not you, James.
No,
I
I didn't
take the
give it to. No,
refund.
no, no. I
I
didn't
Hey,
give
can't
it to him.
refund.
that
No, no,
man.
James
I
ain't going
didn't
nowhere,
give it
James.
to him. But at the time, I was married to him when it was set up and signed. I was married to him and not to Scotty. And the thing is, I have to have a living child with the person. So I don't even have a living child with this man anymore. So the stuff that you're trying to stipulate and the stuff that you're trying to get around, you can't get around. That's why your name was never put on. We don't have a kid together. There are a whole lot of different stipulations in this.
Girl,
It
don't get
wasn't
off
just,
live and go over there and take that
So
man
Miss
brains
hold on, I
out.
Ivory,
can't hear you, Diamond.
so Miss Ivory, let me ask you a question. Do you think
Go
that
ahead.
if you would have never told him about the money, y'all wouldn't be going through this?
We wouldn't be going through none of this. And we wasn't going through none of this. Even, listen, when I very first got with him, I told him about this trust fund. He didn't think anything else about it. This didn't come about until his brother, like I said, he let his brother come stay with us. And his brother kept bringing up, well, why she won't give you no money? Why she won't do this? One, I get up and I work for my money. I'm not finna sit up here and hand you $2.5 million just to sit on your ass. Like you literally sit from 2 o'clock in the morning, a.m. on a video game. You and your brother, 44, 43-year-old asses together playing video games to 6 a.m. Then you go to sleep. I'm getting up going to work because I ain't finna let nobody stop my money, period.
No, that's right.
Like you get pissed off at me because I go to work. You going to work for the white man. I go for the white man, the Asian, the Puerto Rican, or whoever the fuck paying me. I don't care. I'm going to work. Literally. Like you need attention.
So what time you going over there taking brains out?
Yeah, don't go. Please don't
So
go.
messy. You is so messy. Why
He
would
ain't
you
even
bust
got
out
braids. I don't even
sometimes
know what. And that's another thing. He ain't even got no fucking braids.
Well, no, somebody had called the phone and said,
oh
asked him what he
shit.
was doing, and it was a woman that called his phone and asked him what he was doing, and we thought it was you, because he had said this her calling, and we thought it was you, and she had said, well, you said you had asked what he was doing on TikTok, and he
Yeah.
said, and then that was you. So
Oh yeah, that was me. But no, he got dreads, and I was doing his dreads. But he don't got braids.
So you were saying I was on my way over there to do your dreads.
Yeah, I had a lunch break,
I
and
thought
I was
that
gonna
was
come and
me.
finish his hair. But now he can finish it himself. Like,
But he's
gotta
so
come
crazy
quick,
and you don't
man.
want nothing to do with him,
Yeah,
but you was on your
hallelujah.
way to come over there and retwist
I
his locks.
oh
I
no,
just
it ain't that I don't want nothing to do with him. Just like I said, I'm gonna honor my marriage vows until I file for a divorce.
Hold on. All
That
that
that's
you
Desperation
said
at its
he
that
finest,
cheated.
nigga.
y'all.
What
What
bars
dropped
Hold
are
for
you
you
on,
then?
talking
hold
Go
about?
ahead,
on,
girl.
hold
Take it
on.
over.
Hold on, that boy, really quick. Miss Ari, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna drop. I understand wanting to value your marriage, but this man is showing clear signs. And good morning, Dominant Panel. He's
Good
showing clear
morning.
signs that he may unalive you. I'm just gonna say the quiet
Exactly.
part out loud.
Exactly.
This man is literally screaming at the top of his lungs. He's
Janet, I
screaming on me.
said
He don't
that.
know how to work a phone. Second. And at the end of the day, he literally keeps using verbiage that an abuser uses. And you also just admitted that he's put his hands on you. I don't want to hear about another black woman being unalive, but you saying that you honor your marriages, but it's clear as day that this man may take your life, especially over some money. That's up to you to choose to leave, but I've been in some DV stuff before, and he's a red flag. That's all I
Yes.
want to say. Thank you, Diamond, for letting me up. Y'all have a great day.
So they asked him in the comments, do you cheat?
I
No, for what?
Because you did say on the phone that he accused you of cheating every day, and then
Yes,
you did say
I'm
on
at
the phone.
work. No, he accused me of cheating with my workers because I run a store, and he accused me of cheating with my workers.
But if I'm not mistaken, didn't you say that he cheated on you?
No, when he was talking about he was going with his brother and his cousin, and he was showing them messages of me texting him. I had someone text me, which she's not the first person. I've had a whole lot of different girls inbox me about him. I used to talk to him and such and such. So I asked him about it. That's when all this, you cheating and
I have a question for you.
you're doing all this
I
extra
have a
stuff.
quick question. Why do you love him? He called you a bitch. He didn't put his hands on you. He don't work. He play a game all day. He brings his brother into the house and they double team you and they both disrespect you. What is it about him that you love? It just sounds like you're not loving yourself more than you're fantasizing loving him.
And we're gonna leave the video games out of it.
It ain't about him. It's about her marriage.
Drop
It's
queen.
about her marriage.
You are
It's about her
absolutely
marriage.
right. I do.
Hold on, CEO. Go ahead, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Because it's deeper than that.
Right, and
it's
that's the
deeper
reason
than
why
that.
I
Why you said why she loved me? It's deeper than that. It's shit that we ain't even discussing with y'all that y'all don't know. It's deeper than that.
That ain't
so
love,
why y'all
sir.
assuming it's deeper.
Don't say they assuming because you put
Behavior
them in our
is not
business.
love.
Don't get mad at them because you did this. You put them in our business.
Still.
Ain't no still. What?
And then,
I tell you,
hold on. But you said these women, hold on. But you said these women got into your inbox, and you actually told me that you spoke to one of the women, but you never got a name. Hold on, but you never got a name though. You still never got no name. Still to this day, you never got a name. You never got this girl name. And then when my ex called you, I heard her voice and I said, that's Brittany. Because you know, I don't go out here sleeping around. I know all my exes, and you know them too. You know all my exes. And when I heard Brittany's voice, I said Brittany. And that gave you a confirmation right there. Like, and you even addressed her and said, Brittany, I know this you. And she said, what Brittany say? Don't tell him I called. And what I tell you, my exes want me back. They see the potential. They want me back. But I don't go back to it. Once we done. But you did all that shit. And still to this day, you ain't got no motherfucking name or who you allegedly talked to that I slept with. But you talked to this motherfucker but didn't get no name. I'm still trying to wrap that around my head. How are you talking to somebody that allegedly slept with me but you don't get no name?
Are you done?
What's the name?
She's not the first one that called me though. And
what's the name? What's the name? You talk to them. What's the names?
What you mean?
What's their names?
I ain't gotta tell you.
Oh. All right.
That's just like the other chick.
Y'all decipher that shit.
What's the other chick name that got in my inbox? What was her name?
Brittany. That's what I just said. I just said Brittany. She got up in your. I'm trying to figure out. You can name her, but you still can't name this bitch when I was on this trip.
I just asked you. You name
this bitch, and you still not giving me no name. You still ain't giving me no name to right now.
About it. Dude, you're the only person worried about it.
The lies I got to deal with. Y'all on the outside looking in.
What you got to deal with?
The lies.
You don't got to deal with shit. You in a whole nother house from me.
Yeah, I really am. And you know that.
I know that because I left you every fucking thing up in that bitch. That's how I know.
That was the whole purpose. And when you said I want to move back in, I said, no, because you ain't about to sit here. You ain't gonna tell me I can't move my people in, but you would sit here and leave your house to let your cousin stay there because he ain't got no motherfucking place and he keeps sleeping off of everybody. And you won't let him stay in your house and come back to mine. And you told me I couldn't even let my cousin and my brother come back there, and they about to get put out. His house about to get put up.
Hey, Scotty.
No, because you want to be out here with this bullshit.
Are you done?
Put this shit out here.
Are you done? You finished?
My phone about to die.
But you have your brother coming to a house. She paid the bills.
Man,
it's not the same.
She don't. I've been paying this shit. My shit been backed up. I've been paying this shit.
Paying the bills.
No, she not. She not paying.
I just stopped paying them motherfucking bills when I moved up.
She ain't paid this shit in months.
Yeah, because I don't stay there.
And then she ain't paying all of it because the shit backed up where I gotta pay that shit.
She shouldn't be paying none, especially for 2
Say what
You know what?
the fuck
Like,
she is,
so
or fuck you mean?
Section 8,
I'm not
so
that
it shouldn't be
nigga.
that much
I'm not that
out there.
nigga. Oh, everything gonna fall on a motherfucking female where I'm gonna sit here and do no, bitch. I need to know that you gonna be
Yeah,
there
you
for me,
do.
like
Stop
I'm gonna be there
lying.
for you. I need to
Hey,
know
bro,
you
you
gonna
on
be there for
Section
me,
8.
like
You
I'm
on
gonna be there
Section
for
8,
you.
bro.
When she in the hospital, when she's sick, I'm there.
That's the only
My
motherfucking
friends ain't
time this
there.
nigga is here for
So
me. That's
what?
the only time this nigga
When
is
you
here for
don't
me,
get
y'all.
that blood,
Period.
when
It's
you
when I'm
get
sick.
blood
That's the only
transfusions,
time.
I'm there.
The fuck?
I
Like, you
stopped doing
starting to really piss me
fucking
off,
around.
dude.
Was your
Like, you
I
really
daughter
That man
stopped
starting to
doing
around
that
Diamond
piss
this?
Boy
me
shit
should have
the
did
fucking
it in our
fuck off.
around.
face
Like,
all
for
morning.
real.
I offer bodyguard service. If you need
He
some
didn't play.
bodyguard,
He
if you
didn't.
need a bodyguard, I offer bodyguard service because I feel like it's money involved, and this man gonna take your life. So I'm
James, you
concerned for you and
recognize
your
you.
daughter. I'm
She know,
concerned for you and your daughter. So
she
if you
know,
You
need a
she know,
bodyguard,
she
I'm
know
for
I ain't gonna
hire.
do that. See, look, she know I ain't gonna do that. I'm more ready to leave her ass than anything.
Was your
Bye.
daughter around this behavior? Was your daughter
Do it, leave,
subjected to
Boy,
this
leave.
boy,
behavior? Ma'am, was your daughter subjected to this behavior?
boy.
Yes,
What
that's
kid?
another
Boy,
reason
you
why
done
I
played
Oh
in
moved
our
God.
face
out.
all
Oh
morning,
Lord
Diamond. We
Jesus.
had it back. Diamond, we
That's
had
why
it back, man. He done played in our face all
Okay,
morning.
so wait 1 second. So someone's message and said, so that means that she was on Section 8. Because Section 8 don't work like that.
Oh no,
That
tell them I've had my own house since I've been in Ohio. I've always had
we ain't
two
trying to hear
houses,
that.
period.
That man ain't got no
Yeah,
kids. You
I
just
kind
said
of
that.
caught
You
that.
said
Whoever
he
said that,
got
I
it on
kind of
Section
caught
8
that
from when
too.
you and your
I
daughter
didn't.
was in there. That what you
You
said,
said
man.
what?
Hey, Diamond.
So hold on. So Adrian,
You
hold
said
on.
what?
Hey, Diamond.
So I got another message.
Hold on. So Adrian,
You
hold
said
on.
what?
Hey, Diamond.
So I got another message. They said, Marshall, get your broke ass off here and get a job. So
Man, look, the job that I want, and for whoever said that, the job that I want is the power. I want to control it all. I want to control your mindset now. I want to control the way you think. I want to control all that shit.
We ain't finna start this
I'll
crazy power
tell
bullshit
hey,
now
whoever
again,
Miss
man. We
Kiki
ain't finna start
is,
this shit.
let her know I ain't put Section 8 on shit for him. I pay rent for my house. I pay money, baby. I'm not on Section 8. That's him on Section 8. I don't have a problem paying bills. I have a problem paying bills.
Good
I have a problem paying bills.
you
Y'all don't.
got you got to drop, Sassy. You got to echo, honey. You got to drop.
Hey,
Go.
y'all don't go too hard on her, cause martial law is down bad right now. We on his motherfucking top. Then played in our face all morning. Boy, I had your back. You down bad.
That
You gotta
motherfucker
be
want that
stopped.
check, AJ. That motherfucker said
You
She
she
gotta
played
be
in
martial
your
law. I
face.
stopped.
quit.
Man,
Hey, Jay, I
just
was
because
trying
she
to
a
He
tell
woman,
you,
said he
man,
ain't
AJ.
want
I
the
was
don't
trying to
money.
start
tell you.
favoring her
He
because she a
said he
bitch.
didn't want the money. He
The
said he
fuck?
didn't
What?
want the
Hey,
money.
When
Marshall,
I'm
chill
on
Why
the
out with
you
phone
that.
kill
with
me,
you
dude?
niggas,
Chill out with
she
that.
coming
Marshall,
back
chill out with
over
that.
here. When she flying up register that. Right now,
No,
we
you
brought
ain't
her
even
there.
registered because you
How
don't
we
know if I'm
really
coming
feel?
back over there or
She
not.
coming back over here when we get off of this shit. The fuck?
You think
He
so?
ain't lying. He
Man,
ain't
I
lying.
know
She going
so.
right back over there.
I know
He ain't
so.
lying.
Nah.
I know
Nah,
so. And if
nigga,
she
you just got on here and
hold on.
called me a
And if
motherfucking
she
bitch like
go,
3 times. And
hold
I
on.
done been nice, been courteous. I
And
ain't
if
said
she
shit.
go, and if
But
she
you got
go,
me fucked up.
look, okay, then we gonna see who gonna call who then first.
I don't give a fuck about calling you.
All
You
right,
call me.
then
Baby, I
let's
need
start
miles,
it now
baby. I
then.
need this. I don't call you for
Let's
shit.
start that energy now then.
No,
I've
the
been
only
waiting on
energy gonna
this.
start is
Listen,
me
let's start
riding
the
you
energy
hard
now. I've
with your
been
shit
waiting on
this
this.
evening.
I told you, if you ain't
Man,
with me,
fuck
man,
you.
I don't want you.
Right.
Flat out.
Bitch, please get Nelson
And
Mandela.
I
Bitch,
mean,
she'll be better.
and by
The
me
fuck?
being
I'm not finna
Muslim,
take care of you.
I
You is
need
not getting my
4 wives.
motherfucking money. You
I need
let
4
nobody
wives.
else.
I
The
don't
fuck?
need one. One is a
Good.
headache. I never do for one.
Good. Bitch,
Never.
good.
Marsha, calm down, bro. They can't hear you. They can't hear you
Never.
in the comment. Calm down, bro. They trying to get. They trying to hear your words in the comment. Calm down. Calm
So
down
let
and
me
just
mute
speak,
AJ.
bro.
Let me mute AJ. So all right. So it sounds like Miss Ari and
She been
Marsha.
doing maggot ass shit. That's all she do is maggot ass shit.
I'm a
Let's
free
be
agent,
100. I
nigga.
don't give a
Fuck
fuck what you
you.
say. You do maggot,
Now,
you's a
bitch, I
maggot. You
got
do
you.
maggot ass shit.
Man, fuck you. Fuck you, dude. For real.
You
Fuck
do
you.
maggot ass shit. I don't give a fuck. You do maggot ass shit.
Can you mute him?
Okay, I'm gonna mute him and you go ahead and talk. Go ahead.
Like, I'm done. Like, seriously. The only reason why I got out here was just to let y'all know this nigga ain't have shit to do with my money. This nigga just money hungry and wants somebody to take care of him. Period. That's all he want. Him and his brother. Period. Like, they don't know what the fuck it mean to get up and work for themselves because they done had a bitch take care of them their whole fucking life. Like this, he don't work. His brother don't work. Neither one of them. All they do is sit up all day long and play motherfucking video games. And I'm at the point, I don't give a fuck what the fuck they get on here and say about me. You can call me a maggot. You can call me whatever the fuck you want to. But I get up, I pay my bills, and I take care of me. I don't ask you for shit. I don't need shit from you. And if you want a divorce, please, baby, anytime you want to go down there and sign them papers, do it. You know I don't give a fuck. Period. Every one of my exes that already got in your inbox and told you, nigga, please walk the fuck away.
Why you capping? Ain't none of your exes get in my inbox.
You a motherfucker like bitch. Boo Man told you to your face.
Man, Boo Man ain't tell me shit. Boo
Are you serious?
Man, look, this bitch get a letter. I don't know how this nigga got my address.
You don't know how he got your address. I gave it to him.
It's the bitch shit for me.
Sent to my house. She ain't help me get this motherfucker. Sent to my house. A motherfucking letter. A motherfucking letter from prison came to my house. I'm like, how the fuck? That's another reason why she got that motherfucking house. So that nigga can be sending her motherfucking mail there, because I caught the mail that came here. I caught the mail from that nigga that came here.
You done?
She said he wrote my daughter. What the fuck? How did he get my address though? How did he get my address to be even right in this address?
Why you sitting there acting stupid like you don't know how you got your address? That chapter's supposed to be closed. Y'all wonder why I'm acting the way I'm acting. That chapter should have been closed. What is you still reaching out to your ex-folks? Nigga, that nigga take care of my daughter. You don't do shit for her. Are you kidding me?
That ain't your kid's father.
So? You ain't my kid's father either, but he do more for her than you do.
Man, that's a motherfucking lie.
Nigga, this nigga sent her a fucking birthday card from prison, handwritten. What the fuck did you give her? Nothing.
The Sonic dolls that she got because she's a Sonic. Because she loves Sonic the Hedgehog. Man, that shit was 30-some motherfucking, 40-some motherfucking dollars. Fuck you mean that I didn't have, but I still gave it to her because I ain't want to hear your mouth. And you don't do shit with my kids. Fuck you mean. I do more for you.
I tried to fuck your son. Why the fuck would I want to be around your kids?
Fucking adopted kids than I do for my own. Fuck you mean?
I do more for my adopted kids, bitch, because I adopted them. I'm supposed to.
Fuck.
That's the problem. You just want everything about you. You hate that I take care of my kids because you don't take care of yours. You hate that I go to work because you don't go to work. Like you like what the fuck?
I still say you fuck Chantier, so
I wouldn't give a fuck, and I still say they say you fucked your niece. And your point.
Yup.
Your point.
We gonna leave that in the air, yup.
Leave that in the air. Cause bitch, I would never fuck my motherfucking son. You bitch, you just nasty.
I never fuck my siblings.
That's the shit that you would do.
Fuck. And then I'm going off of what I seen. You going off.
What did you see? Tell me, cause you keep saying you seen. When did you see me fuck my son, dude?
When I came downstairs playing a video game in the projects.
But when did you see my son on top of me? When did you see me and my son fucking? You saw my son come out of the fucking bedroom with his shirt.
Y'all see she trying to cut me off? When I came downstairs and I seen that your godson came in the house with his shirt on. So you know how the projects, the motherfucking laundry room and shit. I come downstairs, all I know, he come running out of the laundry room with his shirt off. And I'm sitting there like, okay, I don't hear the washing machine going on, so I ain't say nothing. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why the fuck he coming up out of the laundry room?
Why do you have this? Yo, hold on, let me not finish.
So
not only has he accused me of my son,
this is what I did.
He almost got his ass for accusing me of my brother.
This is what I did. So when he left, I went over here with to pull her pants down. Her panties all the way already down up under her jogging pants. I'm like, what the
why is you sitting up here lying to these people?
Her panties was down up under her jogging pants. Like she didn't have time to pull her panties up, but she had time to pull her jogging pants up. But by me sitting here wanting to get some pussy, no, see, I sat there and looked at that
but
shit.
But you want to get some pussy after you just said I fucked my son. Why is you sitting up here lying to these people?
Because I wanted to see if I saw what I actually saw. Because I wanted to see if I saw what I actually saw, or was I tripping? And that's law. The fuck?
You know what?
I'm going off of what the fuck. I'm going off what the fuck I seen, not what I heard.
Good morning.
We done with the foolishness.
Y'all, I swear, I really can't make this motherfucker psychologically challenged up.
You the one entertaining.
But you look just as crazy as he does.
I'm trying not to. That's the whole thing. I'm trying not to.
Go home and cry, pray, grind your teeth, do whatever you can not to go back to this man, because he's going to destroy you mentally, financially, and maybe even unalive you. He's already put his hands on you, and he don't care about acting like this in front of your daughter.
In my own place.
He don't even act
my
like
own space. How?
Like this in front of
Why
your
you put that poison up there?
Save your daughter from this.
Why is you putting that poison up there?
Care about your daughter. If you don't care about yourself, save your daughter.
Can I ask you why you left your first husband?
Cause he's a bitch.
No, seriously. Why you leave your first husband?
Cause he's a bitch.
What did he do?
He dresses like a bitch.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, her baby daddy. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he weird.
He wasn't. Hold on. Let me clarify that. You know what?
And his kids come to me. Call me daddy. His kids come to me.
She's attracted to toxic behavior. She gotta go within. She needs to do her own self-reflection, because she keep attracting these type of men. That's why you have to take accountability whenever you get out of a relationship and figure out.
And I told her, I said, how you ain't know your baby daddy was gay? How you ain't know that shit? You ain't see no signs or nothing? That this man wearing panties, bras, dressing up like a woman, got an OnlyFans, and you still running around this nigga like you swinging that way too.
Marsha, you don't have a place to talk about nobody.
Yeah, I do. I got all the place. You ain't got no place to be talking to me, because you on the outside looking in. You ain't got no place to be talking to me. Let's be real. You ain't got no place to be talking to me, woman. You ain't got. I don't give a fuck what you say. You ain't got no room to be talking to me. You ain't in my rights. You ain't in my shoes. You don't walk my path. You ain't got no rights to talk to me.
You are disgusting.
Hey, that man got his van.
And you miserable, bitch. You miserable. Now, how about that?
Your mama.
And you some magic, bitch, just like her.
Your mama.
How about that?
That man got his manhood taken, so he mad because that lady gave her money to her daughter. That man got his manhood taken for 13
Y'all still
years.
not getting it. See, y'all keep on saying damn daughter. After you niggas out here fucking these fucking multiple women, you keep talking about daughter. Stop being in multiple women faces, nigga. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that, nigga. If you ain't loyal to one bitch, nigga, don't talk to me, nigga.
You a bitch.
Damn.
Your mama's a bitch ass nigga. And I done broke your jaw. How about that? I done broke your jaw talking to me, nigga. I done broke your jaw talking to me, period, nigga.
You ain't tough,
nigga. What I said, bitch ass nigga.
My nigga.
You ain't tough. You ain't tough, pussy nigga.
Damn.
You mad because that woman gave that money to that baby and you want some money. You a whole bitch.
Let me tell y'all why I was muting y'all, because all y'all was trying to talk at one time, at the same time. That's why I kept muting y'all. All y'all trying to talk at the same time. It seems like to me that both of them are toxic. It seems like to me that both of them are toxic. We're not going to sit here and take sides. Both of them are toxic. Both of them call each other bitches and shit. I'm listening to the verbiage. Both of them call each other bitches and shit. Okay, y'all.
Man, no bitch. He called that woman a bitch, Diamond. He's a whole clown.
He been calling him bitches too.
After he did it.
After the fact, she never called him no bitch, Diamond.
Bitches too. They talk to each other like this on a regular. I bet.
That's crazy.
After he did that,
she ain't called him no bitch up here. She didn't
And he
call him
just
no bitch on your
Y'all,
platform.
if y'all, that's why I was letting them talk. Y'all was trying to talk and interrupt. If y'all sit back and listen, y'all will hear more.
No, I heard her do it, but
They
she
were
did it after he did
exposing.
it.
They were exposing. She think he done slept with this person. He think he done slept with this family member. They think they done slept with that family member. They are both toxic.
He driving her crazy, and she need to leave.
He's more dangerous and red flag than she is, Diamond. Because if don't nobody understand, all that money, Joe, dude will hurt that woman and her child, Diamond. Y'all better
Yes.
wake the fuck up. The way
Yes.
he's spazzing out about this shit on his internet, dude, dangerous as fuck. He's dangerous, bro.
He
He gonna
is.
hurt that woman and that baby, bro.
He is.
Over
Even if
that
it's by
petty ass money
accident.
that don't belong to him. I told y'all that before that woman even came up on his live, the type of shit dude was on. Dude is dangerous, bro.
Y'all heard what he said though. Y'all heard what he said. Y'all heard what he said. He said she gonna be right back calling him. Y'all, did y'all hear? Okay, so hear me out.
I
Hear me
heard.
out. Let's hear me out. Hear me out. When he called her on the phone and was questioning her about the money, and he was yelling at her then, didn't y'all hear her call him 5 minutes later and said, I called to see what you was doing. I was gonna come over there and do your hair.
She need to block his
So
number.
did. So
I don't know
did.
why. I don't know why would she call back.
Y'all didn't
But
hear
she
that?
was put on the
I
spot,
heard it.
Diamond.
That's
She
why
was
I
put
asked her
on the
what time
spot,
you going
Diamond.
over there.
She didn't know
I'm
that she was on the Diamond Show. She
I'm
did not
praying
know she
for
was on the
her.
Diamond Show.
So what I'm
She
trying to
was put
tell
on the
y'all
spot.
is both of
I'm
them is
praying
a
she wake
problem.
up. I'm praying she wake up. I don't think she'll. Diamond, this is how my relationship was with my ex-husband. That's why I think he's on some drugs. He's not on drugs. He's going to go. He's going to use some
You
drugs
heard her
because
say
this is the
you
type of
heard her say
behavior.
she ain't no drugs.
Well, he said he used trees, so she
No,
lied because he said he smoked
he ain't
trees.
on no drugs.
Well,
Hey,
Trees
wait
don't
a
he
make
minute,
got
nobody
bro.
act like that.
on
That's
my
what I'm
mama
Trees
saying.
don't
grave.
make nobody
No,
act
no.
like
I
that.
didn't say he. I didn't say the trees making him act like that. I said he's going to go to something harder because this behavior is the same thing I saw in my ex-husband. Even him
But he
asking
ain't
about
on
that
no
money, he
drugs,
said he
Dr.
didn't
King.
want that
He
money.
got a mental problem. He got a
My
danger of himself mentally
Right,
problem.
but they
He
my.
spent
usually do the
13 years
drugs
in
to. They
prison.
usually
They was
they don't
taking
get
his little
help.
butthole. So now he waiting to get out of jail to
That's why
gain
we
his
miss half
power
the
back.
shit they was saying, like you said, Diamond. We miss half the shit they was saying.
We
I
didn't
gotta
miss it. I
drop.
heard
Got
everything
you.
they
You
were
gotta come
saying.
back.
I heard them.
Nah, y'all didn't
But
hear because she did call that. She did call that man the B word.
we said he did. She did after he
Nah, I
called
wasn't,
her a
I'm not
bitch. He
talking to
called
you,
her
Drop.
several
I'm not
bitches.
talking to
He
you.
called her
I'm not even. I'm
several.
talking
Oh,
to
okay.
Diamond. Yeah, I was trying to talk, and that's the thing. Like, you got more people on your panel want to be heard than we could hear what the story going on. They too busy trying to get
We
their
heard
little
what the
jigs
story
in. But
was, and nobody
oh
trying to get
man,
no jig in. I'm trying to help that
man, you
woman.
proving
She
my
needs
point
to
every time
run.
I
I could
can't
care
get a
less,
sentence out.
cause you're
I'm
sending
talking to
shots. You
Diamond,
shooting
man. Can I
shots.
finish?
It don't matter. Don't shoot no
I'm
shots.
not
Then
speaking on you.
put
I'm
a
talking about
name
when
on
he
it.
got mixed up. He didn't hear the B word. You heard it. I'm not talking to you. You
He
heard her
said
say
that's the
that.
problem up here. You
Oh
got more
man, never
people who
mind,
gonna
Diamond.
get
Go and
her.
let
Blah blah blah
this
blah
lady clearly
blah
need to be heard, man.
blah blah
I'm gonna
blah
let her
blah
have her
blah. Don't
time.
shoot
She
no
got
shots. Put a name on it.
nah.
That's
You
all I'm
worse than
saying.
the people that's trying to talk. God damn, you that
Whatever.
star for attention.
I got a cash out message. Let me read these messages.
Sheesh.
Somebody said the twins are going to unalive her for the money. Somebody else said, what the entire hell is going on? I'm blaming you, Diamond. Somebody else said, reactive abuse is a thing. Somebody else said, he has been accused of touching two kids, the niece and the daughter. So that's all I got.
It's abuse if they go back with each other because all they really got to do is get a restraining order. And that'll stop each of them from even wanting to
That's their
go
relationship,
after each
bro.
other.
That's their whole
Huh?
relationship. They really toxic. That's what they do, bro. Like you all right. So the one way you could tell that he talked to her like that and she talked to him like that all the time is most women when you call them a bitch and that's not something that you normally do and that's not something that she normally get to taking. Like she gonna immediately get irate. You know what I'm saying? She was so calm with it because she was trying to keep her composure to not match his toxic energy. That's their relationship. Feel me? Like that. Even when I was listening to bruh speak. I don't like the nigga, but you could tell that some of the shit that he said that she was doing to him was actually true. He was
And
too
that's
graphic
right.
in detail. He was too graphic in detail to be able to explain some of the shit that he was explaining, even yelling and all of that shit. Like they both been over there just doing shit to each other. They both been doing all of that shit to each other.
Now
Slim,
to
what did she say?
prevent
Slim, what did she say that you thought was
to
true? What did she
What
say? I'm sorry, what did he say? What did he say?
that story about catching up coming out with the godson, that shit was too graphic in detail.
But that's in his mind. I had a husband that used to blame me, cheating on me with anybody. If he saw a man in a store, he'll coming around, oh, what the man was talking to you? It's paranoid schizophrenic. Just because he
All right,
made up
baby.
something in
I'm
his
just
mind
telling
don't
you.
mean that I expect
Hey,
how
Slim,
this
I
man
blame
I
Snapper
I
for
think
experienced the
sleeping
the
with a
same
the
ghost.
baby
exact
daddy,
thing.
that's what was too
Hey, I
real.
blame Snapper for sleeping with a ghost. So that's irrelevant. The fact of the matter and what we missing out on is this money that he gonna probably try to unalive that woman for him and his daughter. Y'all ain't hearing right. Fuck them cheating. It's the money for
And that's
me.
the whole thing. It's the
That
sister.
lady
It's
in
to
danger.
prevent any
The the
abuse. To
the
prevent
the
any
reality of
abuse.
it is they both that's their relationship, feel me? I'm not, if for somebody that's in the comments talking about we gonna blame it on the blame it all on the woman in the end. Nope. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh fucked up in the head, she fucked up in the head. They both tolerating some bullshit. But the way that people trying to make it seem like it's just one person that's wrong in that whole scenario, man, they be doing shit to each other.
Oh no, I'm hip.
Hey
I know
Slim, I
it's
know what you're talking about.
on both sides. I know
Where
it's
you
on
said
both sides, but to
Yeah,
prevent
I'm
any
glad you seen it.
abuse. Any abuse.
when you said about the pulling up the her drawers was down up under the sweatpants. I see
Yeah,
what you
nah, that's
saying.
too
That was a
graphic.
little bit too great. Ain't nobody gonna think of no shit like that just to say if they ain't really
But
saw
he
it like that for real,
said,
for real.
but he said he went to
Not
sleep with
yelling
her. It
into the
don't make
phone at the
sense.
exact same time and being emotionally triggered, bro. You not thinking that fast. Your creative
Exactly.
side
Yeah,
is
he
not
ain't
that
scripting
fast,
that
bro.
fast.
That don't even
He
make sense.
ain't
But
scripting that
he didn't
fast.
have the script. He had already made it, but in his mind, it was already the story in his mind. So he was remembering the story that he had already made up in his mind. It don't make no sense that if you thought your woman was cheating with her son or brother, or whoever it was, that now you want to sleep with her. Make that make sense. The
If he as
man
crazy as you
literally
Slim the
just
said,
said
baby
he is,
daddy.
if he
y'all
just
not
as
making
crazy as you said
sense.
it is, he
It's
can.
the
He can
baby
It's
feel
not
that
daddy.
way.
it's not making sense. It wasn't the baby
The
I
daddy.
ain't
baby
gonna lie.
daddy, that's what was too real. Cause that's
Sometimes
proof.
sometimes you just gotta be able to separate call a spade, man. They both toxic than a motherfucker. Instead of trying to like justify what's what and who's right and who's wrong in some situations, sometimes they both dead ass wrong, and all you got to see was a public display of bullshit. And we up here trying to pick man or woman, feel me? They both fucking wrong. You don't hear like do I feel like it's safe for her to continue in that relationship? Hell no. But just paying attention to what just happened just now, they both be doing whole shit to each other.
You
If
right.
y'all say so,
It
if
ain't
y'all
about
say
taking
so,
it ain't about taking a side. Like normally, I try and
You
take
right.
the woman's side, feel me?
if
It's
you
not about taking a side. It's literally about just seeing that shit for what it is, man. They both in the antagonizing fucking with each other.
They
Because
both
he's a
abuse
man,
each other.
because he's a man and he's unhinged, it makes it more dangerous for her. Yes, I definitely will agree with that. But I believe that they both in there antagonizing and fucking with each other. I don't think that there's just one way. It's a one way
he
street.
didn't say
That's
one
big
Hey
time
facts,
Slim, did
Slim.
you
that
hear
he didn't
Big
him when
say
he
And
one
facts.
see, now I don't
said
time.
even
That's
think it's
about
facts.
because
the
he's a
daughter?
man.
Hey Slim, did you hear him when he was talking about where's the proof that the daughter or the money that she gave the money to the daughter? Dude concerned about that money. You right about what you're saying, but now I'm concerned about her and that money. That's a lot of money that people unalive people for, bro. I fuck what they toxic about. Her life and her daughter life is at stake. I don't give a fuck.
I still don't
Y'all
No,
sit
believe
up
money.
here and said that shit
that's
about
true.
me.
They
Y'all sit
abuse
up there
each
and said
other.
that shit about me
When you
with
that
that
woman
chair
did
with
not
my daughter,
do nothing to
but
her
her
him.
life and her motherfucking daughter
They
life is at
abuse each
stake
other.
because of that money. Fuck the abuse each other. They
Let me tell
plotting on
y'all
that
That's
woman.
something.
why they need
Let
to
me
I'm
stay
telling
away
you, they
from each
plotting
other.
on
let me
that
tell
woman
y'all how
for that
something
money.
is when a woman is in that type of
That's why they need to
relationship.
stay away from each other.
Let
The
me tell
money's
y'all
already
how
out the
let me tell y'all how
out the
something
picture.
is when a woman is in that type of relationship. she's going to seem toxic because when he put his hands on her, she might try to fight back. When he raises up against her, she's going to stand her ground, not to show him any fear. Because when you show him fear, he's going to get worse. You call him, if he call her a bitch, she gonna call him a bitch back. They're going to go back and forth. That doesn't mean she's toxic. She's in a toxic relationship trying to function and make it her normal. That woman
You
don't
sounding
seem
like
like
James,
she has that type.
Drock,
That woman don't seem like she has that type of personality at all. That woman wasn't even
But
as
Drock
loud
Queen,
as
you did hear her say, you did hear him
these
say
women get on this
She's
panel.
toxic.
I ain't gonna
She
lie.
Hey, Drock
verbally
Queen, you
abused
did
him,
hear him.
Sometimes you gotta
which
take
hurt
that.
his
Sometimes you
ego.
gotta
I
sit
know
back.
how
You
it
gotta
is. I
sit
done
back and
been
just
through it.
call
I
the spade a
lived it.
spade. Don't drop. Like
And he
sometimes
put
you gotta sit
and he
back
put his
and say
hands on
what
her,
you do,
which is in the
what
wrong.
you can perceive and what you can't perceive. The one thing I can say that I know that I heard her say that there was violence in a relationship, but I can't say who started it. I can't.
She said,
It's
no.
easy.
That's
It's
not what she
easy as
said.
fuck.
She said he put
It's
his hands
easy.
on her. He
It's
said, you
easy as
already.
And he
fuck to believe
verbally
the first
abused her.
person that
No.
said
Drop.
it.
He
You're not
verbally
there to
abused
be
her.
able to say,
Said
you're not there to be able to see anything. It's
She
easy as
said,
fuck to listen to what she's saying.
but he didn't
Everybody,
say
when
he
they
put his
tell a
hands on
story,
her.
always try to paint themselves out to be the victim.
He
Some
didn't. He
people
was
can't tell the
there.
side where they was the villain in that motherfucker. Feel me?
Well, he
Like
didn't
you
say
can't
it
just
though.
sit
He
here
was
and
on the
act like
panel.
that.
He could have said that. If I would have put my hands on you, Slim, and you would have said, and I said, oh Slim, you put your hands on me, you would say, hell yeah. After you threw that chair at me, that motherfucker, that woman say that man abused her. He did not deny it, and he did not say it was caused by her doing something to him. So stop trying to paint the
Miss
picture that
Diamond,
she initiated the violence. He
he in the
initiated
I'm
comment
the
not
And
violence.
section
she
That's
saying
what
that
it
verbally
she's
was.
there
abused
with
him to the
him.
utmost.
I'm
Drop.
saying
That's it.
y'all quick to point
Wait,
fingers
hold
at
on,
me.
y'all. Yeah,
He's in
wait,
the
y'all.
comments. Hold on, wait. He
He
in the
said,
comments.
he said, he
We
said,
heard
hold
it,
on,
and
y'all.
we
Hold
heard it
on. Wait,
all.
NWA. Hold on. He said just now that she's at his
Oh, wait.
house.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Okay, he want me to let him up. Okay. All right.
Good Lord. The fuck is going on? Nigga? Damn. Fuck.
That's why you don't sit there. Listen, man.
Who was talking?
Some women, you just know certain things. Some women, you just know.
Come on, man. You heard it for what it was, Diamond. That's
She
what it
need to
is. You
not
heard it
be
for
there,
what it was.
bro.
When
She
you
went
paying
right back
attention
over there,
instead of
but
trying
she's
to make
not toxic
excuses
though.
for a fucked up situation, you know exactly what you hearing and who you talking to.
But when he found out that he was supposed to get some of that money, being that he was married to her, like she said, he didn't have no rights to shit. But he feels like that.
That ain't what the contract said. That ain't what the contract said.
No, she's over there.
That ain't what the contract said. The contract said your granddaddy said you can be married more than once. As long as you reach the 20-year mark, it don't matter. Your first marriage with your husband was over with. Me and you are a different marriage. That contract don't apply because you ain't never brought me the paperwork. You did some maggot ass shit.
Bitch, I just didn't put your name on nothing because
But that was a part of your granddaddy's stipulation. I'm not married. I'm not James.
my granddad's stipulation said we have to have a child together.
No, it didn't. It said you can add the offspring of your spouse onto that will. Yeah, that's what it said. Not your child.
I still have to have a child.
But that was your. We got a dead child. No. But that was your. Ashad is dead.
Look at that stupid.
But that contract was between you, James, and Mahogany.
No, that contract.
I'm not a part of that. It had you, James, because it had James' name up in there. It had Mahogany's name up in there.
And it didn't have your name. So
because I wasn't a part of that contract.
I don't care.
I wasn't a part of it.
Divorce. I'm cool. I'm giving you a divorce.
I will get it.
Yeah.
I'm
trying to take care of your ass.
You ain't taking care of shit. If I'm doing this shit in the house, you ain't taking care of shit.
The government paying for everything over here, and I pay for the rest.
No, you haven't. You get this
shit. What you brought up in here? You ain't even brought a fucking fork in this bitch.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't. You ain't never brought a fork, a spoon,
whatever you want, you can get that shit.
I'm
you can get that shit and get it out here.
I'm getting
everything. I'll get something else.
Please do.
Soon as you get it out, I'm gonna get something else.
I'm getting it out today. Don't worry.
The fuck? Sitting there doing all that fabrication, lying
you
and
gonna
shit.
get on there doing all that fabrication ass shit.
Man, no, man.
Cause you mad cause your broke ass ain't got no money and we don't have a living child together.
Wait.
So I didn't have to give you shit.
Nothing. You don't think I'm content? You mad because I don't want to spend time with you? I spend more time. I spend more time on a video game than you.
Nigga, I spend more time at home.
You ain't been my piece since everybody died.
You ain't never been mine.
Since my mama died. Since my sister, my uncle, and my, you ain't been my piece.
You ain't never been mine. So your point? You thought because you got on there and turned them on that the shit was gonna change? You ain't never been my piece. Since I've been with you, all I've done is take care of you.
That's a motherfucker. When you met me, I was selling weed. Fuck out of here. I was selling weed. And I stopped.
Where was you sleeping at? Exactly. What was you riding around in?
Hold on, look at the progression though.
Nothing. Nigga, you jumped over your sister motherfucking hood to get to me.
Yeah, I did.
Okay then. So I act like I was chasing you and running you
I never said you did.
Here.
I chased you.
The fuck?
I thought you were the gift.
And I thought you
was God sent until all this bullshit started coming.
No, until I stopped paying for everything.
You ain't paying for shit now. You get me a couple mouths. And I'm doing this shit, fuck you mean?
Yes, you are.
It ain't about your motherfucking money, and I told you
then
that.
Why you get on here talking about money then? That's all you talk about.
You wanna know
money.
Because I'm still fucked up.
You ain't fucked up behind nothing.
I'm still fucked up.
That shit ain't have shit to do with you.
You know what the fuck I'm trying to accomplish. And you went through this.
Nigga, you want to control somebody. Don't nobody want you controlling them.
I don't give a fuck. They're going to figure it out one way or another.
Ain't nobody going to figure shit out because you ain't controlling
you going to be there and you not.
I'm not.
Then?
I'm not going to be there.
I'll find me a Wendy Mandela.
Please do find. I don't know why the fuck you keep talking about Wendy Mandela. Because bitch, Wendy Mandela will beat your ass.
No.
Yes, she would.
Wendy Mandela. She kept that nigga alive. She kept that nigga alive.
Hey.
She got rid of all his enemies.
Get back on your live. I'm packing my shit. Get on your live. That's what you was doing, right? So go get on your live.
Okay.
The fuck, leave me alone.
You came over here. You wanted all the smoke.
My shit.
You came over here because you wanted to smoke.
Oh no, I came over here to pack like I'm doing.
Okay, you got bags.
So go do what you're doing and leave me alone.
And shit in there
yeah, and I'm gonna get them too. I would collect the shit I bought you, but then you would have nothing.
Get that shit too.
Why you would have nothing?
Get this shit, get it. Watch me make a comeback. Watch me make something shake real quick. Watch me make something shake. You come and taking your shit, come take it. You come taking your shit, come take all this shit. Watch me bounce back. Watch me shake a tail feather. Watch me make something shake like I always do.
Now just don't move the burden on me here, cause your broke ass don't want to do that. That's what you're gonna do. Ain't that what you just said?
Levert got his shit together.
Levert and Mitchie want to move.
And if they wanted to, that being a family member, I'll let them.
I don't give a fuck. They ain't gonna move in on no shit I caught.
Get your shit.
That's what I'm gonna do. Ain't you on mine? I was over here packing. You came in here. Go get back on your line. And when your ass run out of tissue, don't call me and tell me you ain't got no tissue. Call Mitchie. Call Levert. When you run out of miles, call Levert and Mitchie and tell them your ass out of miles. You call them and tell them to finish your hair.
That's what you came over here for, to finish my hair?
No, I ain't finishing shit.
All right.
You want to dog me?
Man.
Me? Try to low-rate me?
How? How's my dogging? Man, we go back and forth. We go back and forth with the bitch. You know I've been calling you a maggot. You know I've been calling you a maggot ever since that shit transpired. Ever since after my motherfucking mama died. You know what I'm saying? That shit.
What you call me in between us? It's different when you get on the motherfucking other place and disrespect me. You can disrespect me in our house, but you would not disrespect me on the motherfucking program that I don't even know.
You right.
So fuck you.
You right. You right. I'll control that next time. You right. You absolutely right.
So Marsha, they're gonna be a next time.
That's toxic for real. She poking the bear.
So she not toxic, huh? You still think she not toxic?
She was poking the bear.
She left her job and went there.
And went there.
That girl ain't
She
scared
went
of
to
this
go
man.
clean out her house.
She ain't worried about
That
shit.
fool, she can get away from
Not
that
at all.
Girl, it's not
Y'all
scared.
done unalived her. Y'all done unalived her and had him unalive her and everything.
If it was serious, she would have got a restraining order.
Y'all
She
not
went
there
to go
for.
get her stuff. She went
That's
to,
right.
y'all
She
told
went
her
to
to
go
get
get
away
her
She
from
already
him.
left.
She went to
She
go
already
get her
left, and why
stuff.
she got to go?
Would you
She already
let me
left, and why she got to go back
Hold
again?
If it was
If she already
serious, she
left
wouldn't got a
Wait a
restraining
minute,
order.
hold on.
She already
She say
left
she
it.
don't live there. So what stuff she going to get?
He just
That
said
part.
she got
She
clothes.
said
She
she got
got
was
bags of
hers.
clothes there.
If it was
Y'all
serious, she would have got a
justifying that
restraining
right
order.
there.
He
They
just said
And
justifying
she
what they
got
just heard in
tissue.
black and white. Y'all
And she
just heard
got
with your
tissue
own
that she don't
ears.
want him to
It
have.
sounds like
So let
it
me
sounds
tell
Oh,
you what
come
happened.
on, man.
it sounds like to
Come
me
on,
If it
man.
was
that
serious,
they
she
both
would have
are
got a
Let
toxic.
restraining
me tell
order.
y'all what
Boy,
happened with me.
that's proof right there.
Let me
Y'all
tell
ain't
It
you
do
what
gonna
sound
believe
like
it.
that they
Y'all
both are
see what they
toxic
doing.
I
and
ain't
she
gonna
knows how
believe
to
it.
Fuck,
gaslight him.
you up here
So let
arguing
me
her
tell him
ass.
what
So
happened.
y'all wait
You
one
just
second.
heard
Hold
that
on,
whole
wait.
thing.
Y'all wait 1 second. Let me read these cash app messages. They said drop stop being rude to the guy.
Well, fuck
Someone else
him.
said,
Sure.
hold on.
He rude
Someone
to
else
me.
said, hold on. Someone said Slim should sit this one out. Someone else said, anyone that didn't believe that crazy ass story, apologize. Listen,
They didn't have 80
got
million.
off her job, left her work.
How the fuck Drop supposed to be
To that
respectful when he
bullshit.
called her bitch?
And they
What the
remember,
fuck is wrong
they
with y'all?
don't even live together. They don't even live together.
He called her, Diamond. You forgot he called her trying to prove a point.
They don't even live together. She got her own house.
She went go
And
get
look,
her
Well,
hey,
shit. That's
what
how
I
it
y'all
heard
is
is
with
I
that
guess
both
people.
of
y'all didn't
those
hear
houses were
y'all didn't hear how
hers.
many times she called him
That
a B
man
just
said
then
in the
either, huh?
comments, he said in the comments, she over here right now.
hey,
She
Man,
over
look,
no,
here.
You
because look,
guys,
They
she
both are
called him a B
toxic.
because he called her a bitch. I ain't with that
no,
shit. He called her a
James, they
bitch.
just
He
said
kept
it in
calling
They
It
her a
call
went
bitch.
each
both
other
ways.
bitches.
James, she
Not
just said
on
it in
your
the
show,
box. You know, we
Diamond.
go back
He
and forth
called
with
her a
that
bitch
Yes,
on
shit.
it
your show.
did.
Yes,
She
He
they
did.
just said it
did.
in the box.
Yes,
She
it
After the
just
did.
said it.
Then
fact
you the
that
only one didn't hear it.
he called her a bitch.
No, bruh. Stop
No,
trying
they
to
are
take
both
run. They just said it
dysfunctional.
from
I
their
don't
own box.
understand what
Come
Regardless,
on,
is
bro.
what's not
They
understood.
just had the conversation. She said, "Hey, look, you know we go back and forth with the disrespect, but don't do that shit in public."
Yeah,
Right.
It's
yeah.
Okay.
it's
okay.
He
okay.
They
got
just
That's
that one.
said
Right.
it.
exactly
He
See, I
what
got
was
they
that
saying,
one.
said.
I
There
just
you
want
He
to know
got
go.
who the
that one.
fuck,
He got that one.
and
He
y'all
got
y'all
that
got
one.
to
But also,
understand.
Slim,
Drop. Where you at, baby?
no,
Drop.
I
Did you
can't
hear
talk.
that?
They not letting me talk. Diamond,
Okay,
I've
yeah.
been in
Okay,
this
drop talk.
exact situation. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. He triggered her, so now she's triggered. She's triggered and she's going to go over there and flex her muscles since he was flexing his muscles in front of all of these people. Now she's gonna go get all her shit. She's gonna go to his house and you know what he gonna
But
do?
drop.
Just
You
hold
said,
on, let
but
me
drop.
finish,
But
Diamond. I'm
drop.
finna tell you.
Okay. All right.
You know what he gonna do? She gonna pack up her shit, go to her house, and then he gonna be crying on her porch. My husband was crying on the motherfucking porch after an incident like this. He cried on my porch. I have to call the police to take his ass away and had his
But
ass
drop.
locked
You
up.
thought that she was in. You thought that she was in fear, though.
Hmm.
She
me
is.
too,
Yes.
She
Diamond.
hold on.
No,
I
I
So
she
was
she
did
went
in
over
don't.
there to
too.
fear.
get beat up,
I
Oh
don't
huh?
think
God
she's
damn.
in fear.
Diamond is talking to me. Can I finish? I was in fear, but I still had to flex so that he don't see my fear. My husband was 6'2", built muscles and everything. I mean, he was a big dude. So
So let me
yes, I
ask you
was
this.
still in
Okay, so
fear.
drop. So drop. Let me ask you this. Hear me out.
Yeah.
So hear me out, drop. She said they don't live together. They have separate houses. She left her job, went to his house,
Yes.
right? That's not a woman in fear.
Can
It's
I
a
say
woman in
something?
fear, Diamond. It
But
is.
Diamond,
Can
he
Hey,
called her
hold on,
Hey,
Diamond.
Diamond.
she had me
And
Diamond,
fooled at the
then
have you,
beginning.
we made
Diamond,
her
have you
call
That
we
ever,
woman
made
is
him
not
call
scared
her
of him.
again.
She had
Diamond,
me
have
fooled
you
at the
ever
beginning.
experienced domestic violence?
Yes, I
I've
have.
seen it. I've seen it
That
up
woman
close.
is
Hey,
not
she had me
scared of him
fooled at
because
the
she would
beginning.
not be
Diamond,
alone with him when he is that
Diamond,
angry.
Diamond, have you ever experienced domestic violence?
No, drop, because I'm crazy.
Okay, well, you see that I experienced domestic violence, and that didn't keep me humble. It didn't keep me quiet. It didn't keep me still. I still had to stand up so that
Okay,
I
but
did
drop. What
not
I'm asking
seem
you is,
so
okay, so let me
easy
ask you
of a
this.
prey.
She not you, drop. Her
No,
life ain't your
I
life.
know how
wait,
women
hold on,
are
wait
gonna
one
have to
second.
be. I know how
So
women
wait,
move.
wait 1 second. So drop. Let me ask you this: when you experience domestic violence, right? Did you run to the fight or did you run away from the
I
fight?
still ran to the fight, Dama, because when you show your weakness, those type narcissistic
Lord
people
have
wants
mercy.
to see your weakness. And when you show them that you're weak, it's going to be
Y'all
Hey,
worse.
laughing,
Slim,
but
she had
see,
me
Can I say
fooled
something to
y'all
that real
laughing,
at
quick?
but
first.
she
Me and
right.
Diamond
She
having a
right.
She
conversation.
basically telling you that
Me and
she was
Diamond
in,
having a
like
conversation.
the same way motherfuckers be antagonized on their platform, the same way that shit was going on. See, what happened is when them women keep running back, is that they realize the fuck shit that they be doing too. They be having
That's
fuck parts
true.
in it to take, and then they
That's
keep
true.
going back because they feel like they did something wrong too, so they accept the
That's
abuse.
true. That's true. You're
They be
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
doing
but
You're
can
shit.
we
right.
can
They be
we
You're right.
provoking and antagonizing, and they
You're
keep running
right.
back. Now, when it's a
You're right.
woman that
And she
when
was
it's a
poking
woman
the
that has
bear.
absolutely ran into a nigga that never did nothing, she didn't do nothing to get nothing. Know what I'm saying? This nigga just unhinged. They run.
Yep. Yep.
They
Hey, she
Exactly,
run.
had
and
me
man.
fooled
acknowledge
at
the
the
fact that
beginning.
it's
I
gonna
know
last
that.
Y'all,
time
she
so
only went
eventually.
back there to get her clothes and shit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Y'all
what I
but
saw
you
her
was
know
doing
hearing,
what?
is
that
that
shit.
She
she was
also
going there to
went
get her
there
stuff.
for
Can
the
we acknowledge
fight.
the fact that
She
certain
went over there
situations
to
it take
get
a
her
woman a couple
stuff,
of times
Jace,
to
but
leave?
she don't live there already. So she don't live there
Because
already.
they be
Because
going
she was
back and
going back and
forth. They
forth
be
over
going
there.
back and forth, Diamond.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
she
what I'm
was.
saying to y'all,
Her
is she went
his hair.
right. She
Remember,
went
she
up.
said she was gonna do
No,
his hair,
no,
but she
no,
changed
no,
her
no.
mind on
That's
She
that.
not
supposed
what
to do
it's
it.
about. That's not what it's
Right.
about. That woman enjoys that. She enjoys antagonizing him.
She
She
didn't
enjoys
antagonize.
rubbing
How did
other
she
Yeah.
men in
attack?
his
How did
face.
she antagonize
Hold
him?
on.
He
She
did all
enjoys
that. He
rubbing men
started
in her
all of
face,
this.
his face,
No, they
because
like
she
to
wants
argue.
to make him feel like she is wanted by many other men. There is a
Cause y'all
game
trying to
being
feel
played
sorry for
there.
him.
But
He's a
wait,
goofball. Y'all
Nobody
trying to
said
feel
he
She
sorry for
was.
him.
She even told a man to inbox her too. She told
Yeah,
somebody
she
on here to
playing in
inbox
his
her.
Hey,
face. And even the
y'all
Right.
for those
money.
Because
of
he
y'all
Who
that
because he
live in
said
the
he didn't want
projects, but
her.
you got $2.6 million?
Because he said he didn't want her.
Come on now, y'all. Come on. Y'all
He
for
can't
said
those of
he
believe
y'all
this
didn't
that's
want
bull.
just
her,
the
so
only
that's
reason
why
why
she did
people are
that.
pointing out both sides, you know what I'm saying? They
so,
point out
so
her
hold
side is
on.
because
So
Good
hold on,
morning. Good
Trey.
morning. Hey,
So hold
Diamond.
on,
Hey,
Trey.
panel.
Trey, I just want you to know that Section 8 not in the projects.
No, he said when we
he
was
said they
living in the
was in the project too.
projects, that was right before where they live now. So if you so damn rich, why was you living in the goddamn projects? I mean,
Well,
even if you
Uh,
want to live
good
in a
morning. Good
mediocre
morning.
space,
Grand
Hold on,
Palace
but we don't
Pass.
know
you
it. Hold on,
still.
we
Hey,
don't know if she
Diamond.
rich because
What
we
I
don't know
heard
how
is that
much
she had
money
a
it
trust
was.
fund
Yeah, we
and
My
she
don't know how
gave
thing
it
much
is
to her
money it
this.
daughter.
was.
My thing is this.
Hey,
If you are
Diamond.
Trust
living on
fund
a
to her
certain
daughter,
level,
and
Good
then she gave the
morning.
rest of the money.
nobody's.
Good
Come
She
on
morning.
gave
Good
the
now,
rest
morning.
of the
Good
y'all.
money to the
morning.
council
Hello.
Then it could
Hello,
have
people
been
everyone.
ten thousand
because
Hello.
he was
dollars. We
beating
don't know
Hello.
on her.
how much the
Hello.
money
Hello.
is.
Now
Drop
that's a damn
Deuces.
lie.
Hello,
Hi.
everybody.
Hello.
Hi, Diamond.
But
Hello,
he didn't deny
panel.
that.
Good
Good morning.
morning, everyone. I want to do a quick commercial break. It's 2.4K some people in here. Let's tap, 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 because this topic is off the change. Okay, everyone? Let's get Diamond to 1 million. Let's tap, 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 tap. Everyone is listening. Everyone is being nosy. Come on, let's tap, tap, tap till the fingers hurt. Thank you, Diamond. Bye-bye for now.
Thank you, Pussy Cat.
Diamond need 80 billion taps.
Hey, but the reality of that shit is like I think what people are trying to do, y'all trying to make it seem like this nigga just woke up one day and did all of that shit to that woman, and that ain't that
Mm-mm.
situation.
Mm-mm.
Will I say that he right or justified in his behavior? Fuck no. But you can't sit here and try and make it seem like he ain't he just waking up one morning like I'm finna go in here and just start some shit. No, that lady be antagonizing that man.
No,
And
big
and
bro,
then
you
you
Oh
gotta
feel
get
like
in
yeah.
his
he
ass, big bro. You done got on me, big bro. You done got on me
Is
about my
verbal
bullshit,
abuse
big bro.
is verbal abuse
You
real
holding his
bad?
hand, big bro. You holding. I'm calling
nigga
you
ain't
out,
holding his
Slim.
hand. I just
You
said
you holding
he
his
on
hand, Slim.
bullshit. Fuck.
They both dysfunctional. They
I
are
just
both
said he on
dysfunctional.
bullshit too.
Yeah,
But I'm
Nah,
telling
I
you,
ain't
it's
calling
not
what
like
it
he just
is.
waking
They
up one
both
morning with the
toxic.
bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
He
He's being
is. That's what he
antagonized and
did
she's
today.
going
That's
that
not true. That
she's
woman said
falling for
But
it.
work.
this whole
That's
argument
bull.
been
That
about the
woman,
money. He
right. That
keeps saying
woman
it
was
ain't
at
about the
work.
money. It's been about the fucking money the whole
That
time.
woman was
But
at
y'all not
work. She
realizing
work
when
all
he
day.
first got on here, he called her. Diamond kept
That's
saying, call
right.
her
He
back. Then he called his brother.
They both fucking with each
Once
other.
it got
The
down to the
length that
end of
y'all
it,
are going to
she verbal
justify.
abused him, he physical abused her. So, and they still mess with each other.
They both could be toxic, right? But the lengths that some of y'all are
That's, I
going
mean, you
to
can't get no
justify.
worse. That's
Hold
the
up,
next
hold
thing
up,
is
sir. The lengths that some of y'all are going to try to justify how dangerous this man is by trying to compare what she's doing to what he has done to her is absolutely insane. We know how DV victims, how it affects their brain, how some DV victims have Stockholm syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that she's not problematic, that she's not toxic, but when y'all talked about how dangerous it is, and Slim, you got up here and said that they're both dangerous, that's problematic as fuck. The man is putting his hands on her.
I never
She's
said
not,
they
she's
both dangerous.
not, you
I
said
said they
both.
both toxic.
You said both. Y'all
I
both.
said they
No,
They
toxic.
are
I
both.
said
They
they
Y'all
both
both
said
toxic,
toxic.
and I
dangerous.
did
Y'all
say I
said
said it is
dangerous.
very
They
dangerous. It
Y'all
is
are.
said
very
They're
dangerous
beyond
for her to
dangerous.
stay
dangerous.
in love
Y'all
with
use
him
the
being
word
unhinged.
dangerous and y'all use the word toxic.
Who is
Can
y'all?
they both be
I
toxic?
said
Yes, but he
toxic.
is
I
Yes.
didn't say
dangerous
I
as
dangerous.
fuck
said
because
he
he's
was
putting his
dangerous
hands.
about the money.
He's
He
putting
dangerous
his
about
That's
the
what
hands.
he's
money because the
upset
only thing he
about.
kept talking about was the daughter and the money. I
Mm-hmm.
feel
That's what I
sorry.
heard.
I feel for the daughter and the money because and her because that's the only thing he care about is the money. All
Hey,
that money she
I'm
got,
black
that ain't
make
the
hearted
sure we
like a
get
motherfucker
this
gonna
straight.
buy.
motherfucker.
Make
If
sure
they
we get
allowed
this
it to
straight. I
happen,
said
they
they are
allowed it to
both. I
happen.
said they are both toxic, but it is dangerous for her to keep on dealing with that man
And
Mm-hmm.
because he is
it is,
unhinged.
but you're also up here saying that you don't just wake up one day and all of a sudden he acting like that. With DV victims, it's not that we always antagonize these men. There are most of the times they just waking up and knocking the hell out of us. It's
I
not
just
that it's
said that,
always
I
antagonizing.
said that
You
that does
you
happen,
literally
but I
said out
said
of your
this ain't
mouth.
one of them scenarios though.
You literally said we see that now. We see that now
Right.
that both of them are verbally abusive to each other. But what I'm saying is that y'all are talking about him being physically abusive and then talking about her being just as dangerous. And you are saying that it wasn't like that. That one day he didn't just wake up. That she had to antagonize him, and that's a dangerous rhetoric because we don't know that.
But
But we
she
don't
said
know.
he
We don't know.
wasn't
We
like
don't
that
know what
before.
Right
actually
now,
happened. That's why I said this is exactly why I said they both toxic, and I'm not trying to point fingers to see who started what. Can I call a spade a spade? Is it dangerous for her to be in that relationship? Hell yeah. But I don't know if she woke up and hit him or he woke up and hit her. That's just that. That's the reality. And from the looks of it, because of her being antagonistic, you can't call it. You
he
can't
was
sit here
up
and just
here.
say
Do
that
y'all
that's
think if
not a
that man?
possibility.
He was up
We
here.
don't
He
know
told
how they
everything
got
else that lady
there.
did. If
But
that
you
lady
do
was,
know
if
that in most abusive relationships, you know that women verbally abuse men and men put their hands on women. And
Mm-hmm.
that's just what was going on. And that's what we do know by both of them.
This ain't the case though. That was something that was brought up on Diamond Show. This dude came on the show talking about all that money. If y'all not getting
Okay,
a
but when
motherfucking
it got
picture,
to the
he
end of
found
it,
out that her granddaddy said whoever you married
true.
and whatever the fuck like that, they supposed to have a right to the money. He never signed no papers to that. He ain't had nothing to do with that shit. Like y'all heard her. She said James. I am James. So that
But
means
it
I
said to
got
the
the right to the
spouse,
money.
Oh my God.
to the person that they are married to at that time.
So let me
Right.
ask a question.
Right.
Let me ask a question, you guys. When a person is locked in on regaining their power, and you tell them, "Oh, by the way, I have all this money. I have the means to give you that power,"
Put a
and
subscription.
you antagonize this person, knowing that they are already unstable, do you think that the delusion of grandeur will develop, especially because she's antagonized, saying, "I got it. I could give it to you." Doesn't finish. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I thought you were done
So,
with the question.
no, no.
Thank you, Bolo.
So my thing is this: how do you stop antagonizing somebody's mental health when you know that they are unstable? If you realize that you have a certain power over them, it seems that she knows that that's her power over him.
Surprise.
Are you done? Okay,
this
can I
is the
say this
same man
really
that
quick?
came on
Because
this
I got to
panel
drop really
yelling
quick.
at Slim for blocking him. This man is unhinged towards everybody, not just that lady. He comes on this panel and attacks people every fucking day. Are we being for real?
Yeah, but she
He's
said he wasn't
unhinged.
like that
He's
before.
unhinged towards
Okay,
all of us.
listen,
That lady was
Shay.
at work while this man came on the panel and antagonized her. How in the fuck did she antagonize him today?
I
Are we
didn't say
all watching
today,
the same
honey.
live?
I said, how do you get there? Because she
Listen
said he
here.
wasn't
How did
like that
any of us get there
before.
when he's come on
Oh
this
my
panel
God.
and attacked all
No,
of
I
us? How did any of us get there? None of us antagonized him. The other day when Diamond them was on vacation, he came up here calling them all kind of stupid bitches. They didn't antagonize him. They had nothing to do with the conversation.
Yeah, because he's already at that
Slim
point.
blocked him, and he came up here a year later because he saw Slim and attacked Slim. Did any of us antagonize him? No, the fuck we didn't.
Yes, because he's already at that point of delusion. I'm talking about before he even got there, she said. Yeah,
Listen,
go
no,
ahead.
I mean we can't act oblivious and I'm with Shay on this, man. I'm with James, Shay, I'm with y'all on this because listen here, we can't just act like we didn't see or unsee what we just saw. And it's very dangerous. It is very dangerous for us to turn a blind eye. This man, okay, understand, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. She has piss poor decisions on who she chooses as a mate. So she can own that, take accountability. Piss poor decision on who she chose as a husband, right? Okay, but that being said, that doesn't negate how disgusting and how unhinged this man was and how he just displayed himself. And it's very dangerous for anybody to be trying to take up for some unhinged man such as he we've seen everything, right? We've seen it. It was right before our eyes.
Who taking up for him though?
Okay, for rhetoric.
He was
rhetoric
able to.
as,
Nobody's taking up for him. We're
in
trying to discuss how do you get to that point and why would she continue?
You're saying that she's antagonizing him. Well, if this man is needing toilet paper, this man needing things that she's willingly going to do whenever he needs. Y'all heard her say, don't call me when you need this, when you need that. So that tells me he's sitting playing video games all day with his brother. He has no job. He feel like he feel like he's antagonizing her, talking about she working for the white man, but damn, he want the proceeds from the white man when she go earn the money. He want to sit on his ass and be the recipient of everything. She made a piss poor decision for her husband.
And still making piss poor.
But we're not to take up for
and still making them and choosing to.
Not doing anything to. Oh, go ahead.
So, let me ask y'all this, right? Hear me out. If he was so okay, he was yelling at her on the phone, right? While she was at work. He called her while she was at work. And with all this being said, if this you guys are saying that she's dangerous, why did she call him back and says, I was finna come over there and do your hair?
Because this is what it is. She doesn't love herself. She need to go, like Drop said earlier, she need to go within and go heal and hear herself. Because if she allowed, just like she said, in that house, I'll allow you to talk to me in our house, but you're not going to disrespect me in front of the public. So that tells me that she doesn't even love herself. So it's a deeper root to this thing. And the reason why she's allowing it, because she don't know who she is as a woman and she don't love herself.
And I'm not going to necessarily say that. I think some women like the toxicity, and that's what I see from her. Any
what
two times, hold on, let me explain myself. Can I please?
Okay, I'm gonna say this because I got a job.
A man
what healthy woman
is hollering and
love
screaming
that
the way
behavior?
he verbally abused all our asses the way he was screaming up in here. So if you're able to get off the job, and she could not have feared for her life, she took her ass over there. So she likes the toxicity. So
well, she took her over there to go get her stuff.
But see, my conclusion it is
okay. So
when his voice came down, when his voice came down to a minimum. But when his voice came down to a minimum, at the end before he dropped. At that point, before he even got off the live, he probably trying to get that tail. They both like that shit.
Okay, so Miss Button, you said you would not necessarily say that she's unhealed. What healed
woman? It's not
woman
the point of being
No, hold on.
It's not the point of not being healed. You know why?
You gotta understand what you're saying, man. You can talk, but this shit ain't making no sense.
She's not trying to be healed.
What woman would tolerate that?
Say something, please.
She's not trying to be healed if she's still catering to his needs.
And
So
she might have
someone
grew up
she
in
must
that
like that
shit. That
shit.
might be the only thing she know. If you grow up in that situation, that's what you know. That's your life.
She
And
might
that is
like
what
that
she
shit.
look like.
Can
That's
I
how she acts.
can I just please say something?
Go ahead,
Okay, so wait
Diamond.
one second.
Diamond need to
Wait,
say.
1 second. I got a cash out message. I do not own the rights to what they say in the comment section. Do not blame Diamond. I do not own the rights to what they say on the panel. Do not blame Diamond. We have a policy over here. You can pay 25 to drop the box, 50 to bring that person back up. Do not blame Diamond. Okay. Tap the screen, y'all. Follow the hottest show on TikTok in the AM. Follow the host. Monday through Friday, starting at 6 a.m. Eastern time, you guys. We have topics over here and etc. Again, follow the host. When I say your final words, that means someone paid to drop you. Do not blame Diamond. What's Alanje?
Alanye?
Alanye.
Damn. Who don't like me? I
Yeah,
didn't
they
even
said,
I didn't even talk.
yeah, it's so yeah, someone yeah,
Love
they said
that.
they
Whoever's
said
my hater, you know,
not
come find me,
you.
please. Hit me in my DMs. Let's talk about it. I appreciate you for having me up here. I have an opinion on that, but I was just
You
letting
want
them
to
talk it
do
out.
you want to say your opinion for your final words?
I was just gonna say, yes, it is an extremely toxic relationship, and just somebody said yes, go away. Fuck you. Oh, anywho, yeah. So it's a very toxic relationship, of course, and I can't believe that they're allowing that to happen on this internet to each other. Because I would never embarrass my partner like that in real life, in real time. But yeah, it is what it is. That's what they do, and that's how they come. And we can't really control how some people think about their relationships. So that's all I have. Thank you. And
All right,
whoever
man.
paid to drop me, suck my ass. Bye.
Oop, oop.
You can drop me, Diamond.
You know,
Okay.
you have some people that thrive on attention, even if it's negative. And as you can tell, she tries to keep all her exes and men around her. She rubs them in her face. He is not stable, and she knows it. And some women understand that they can torture a man if they know he loves her. Obviously, he's psycho love, but I think they're both fucked up, and it's sad because they just displayed all of that right here. You know, it's definitely an unhealthy situation, maybe dangerous for both of them because she could just as unhinged as him.
But even if I'm scared of someone and you do not want to show no fear, I'm not going to come to you. You have to
Exactly.
come to me because I'm going to be windmilling like hell if you come to me. That's my way of not showing fear when you come to me. I'm not going to step in your space. So because she stepped in his space, she's loving the toxicity.
Well, Miss Button, let's
Okay, well,
just
can I just give my opinion really
I
quick
mean,
here?
yeah.
I've been up
well,
here and
hold
I've
on,
been trying
because
to talk.
I want to
Excuse me,
say
young
just
lady. Excuse me, young lady. Let me just say what I gotta say, and then I'll fly right on out of here. What I see with this is, yes, they may both have a little bit of. Well, he has more than she does, but she may have a little bit of toxicity. But I also heard that she's got some type of good financial gain. She has a job. I don't think I don't know if she works for anybody because when they were going back and forth, he said you work for whoever, and she says I work at my store. And so that's
Correct.
maybe how she was able to get off of work and go get her stuff that she was telling him that she was getting. If you heard on the phone, he said, "Oh, I can get that again. Oh, I can get that again." I also feel like when it comes to him having his house and her having hers, I feel like because she may have a little bit more funds than what he do, and she did mention that she always has two houses, she may have put the house that he's in on Section 8, and she may be collecting money from his Section 8 voucher. I also
Well,
know
no.
that he is very dangerous. I do think that she needs to get a divorce from him and let it go. And if she has to, she needs to allow him to move on, and she needs to move on. She does not have good self-esteem because she is choosing wrong. I do feel like, she does like to gaslight him, but I also feel like he's narcissist. I feel like because he may have spent some time in prison, He may even have that thing that some prisoners come out, not all, some prisoners come out with, and it's a mental health issue. I can't remember what it's called, but I just feel like that she really needs to go ahead and
PTSD.
get the divorce. Oh yeah, PTSD. I do feel like she needs to go ahead and get the divorce, and she needs to move on and then try to choose better. She needs to understand how she needs to love herself and not a man. And then once she understands that she needs to love herself and build her character up better than what it is, then she can then choose the right man that is supposed to be with her. That's what I feel that's going on. Yeah, she did go over there, but I do believe she went over there to get her stuff. And I heard her in the background saying, "When are you going to sign the papers?" So it's him that's not wanting to sign the papers. And this is probably why he's so angry, because she wants a divorce and she has filed the paperwork, but he won't sign. I've
But
seen
Okay,
it so
so
many
get a
times.
but
protection
she's
order. Get a
absolutely right.
protection order and get your divorce.
But
That's all
she's
you got to do.
right. But at the same time, if I have the amount of money that they claim they have,
Exactly.
fuck that shit. You can have it. I'm not
Exactly.
going over there to retrieve nothing. It could be replaced. So why are you going over there to retrieve some shit when you know you got money to replace it?
Well, that's where her toxicity comes in.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's where her toxicity comes in. And that's because she has a self-esteem issue. That's what I feel. She chooses wrong. I mean, you heard him say that she chose a man that was a homosexual as a child's father. I
Y'all keep
mean, you
saying
know,
this, and a trust can be broken with if you pay the penalty.
yeah, I mean, I just feel like she just chooses wrong. And I think that's why I say she needs to step away from men, and she needs to evaluate herself and work on herself and build herself up and get herself to the point that she's not choosing these type of men anymore. That's what
And
I
that's
feel.
all that's all I was saying, because when I said that
On
she
both
needs to go, and
sides.
this is the reasons why that she's doing this, because she doesn't love herself. Then Miss Button comment, no, not I wouldn't necessarily say that, because some women love toxicity. But my point is, what healed person is gonna love
Stacey, what you
toxicity?
said?
That
Stacey, what you
doesn't
said?
that goes back to the point that she needs to go and heal and do the inner work and start loving herself. Because and before she does that, she's gonna continue to pick these piss poor men. He's sitting up on the couch playing games with his video games with his brother all day long, living off the government, and all he worried about is the damn trust that she don't put in her children's name. Like, cause he want part of that too. Like he
Hey,
feel entitled without having
And
to
he
do
needs some help
anything
too
but
for
sit on his
his
ass.
relationship
No,
field as
but
well.
he feel entitled that he even want part of that when he ain't even doing nothing to contribute
the
to his
reality,
But he
marriage.
needs
the
Well, it
help,
reality
right?
sounds
is
like
Now,
he
how
don't
can we
even
he
help
know.
had a
him?
mental
Y'all,
How can we
y'all,
breakdown
help
after
y'all
himself?
he
focused
lost
on
his
that trust,
mom.
and
That's
y'all
what
listen
it
to what
sounds
she
like.
said.
I
Y'all
think
focus
that
on that trust and listen to what she said. She probably saw that man had like if you go into the low self esteem, let's go with the low self esteem and unhealed woman, down that road. There could not even be a trust. She could have just saw that nigga was money hungry, and that the only way he was gonna stick by her side was to promise that there was some money at the end of the road. There could not be a trust. There
that's
could not
But
be
that's
exactly
what
what.
we're
anything.
speculating
Y'all,
now. Now
y'all
we're
don't,
going down the whole
y'all just looking
relationship,
for
whether
y'all.
there is
Assumptions.
trust or not. She said it was. He acknowledged it was a trust. Now, if we want to go down the road that there is not even a trust,
True.
then that's a
He
whole nother
never even
road we can
seen the
go down with
This,
it. I
paperwork.
this
don't
He
know
why
if
don't
it's
this
know
why
trust.
what's
it's not
there.
okay. This why it's not okay to get in people business though. Cause
Mm-hmm.
y'all, all we doing is speculating at this point. They could have
True.
came up here and lied to both of
Up
us, and
here,
the only
minding
thing
her
we know that
business, and that
exists,
man came up
That's
here.
all
only
we're
thing we
doing.
know that exists right now, that they both in that motherfucking house and they both toxic. We don't know who
Exactly.
started
And they
shit,
both put their hands on
how
it.
it got
They
there.
both
We
They
don't
the
know
probably
no
hands on
having
each
trust
other,
sex
between
right
verbal
them.
now,
We
abuse.
don't
y'all.
know
Stop
nothing other
playing.
than that they both toxic
He
as a
doing his
motherfucker.
hair.
Well, this
Okay,
is
they
No,
probably
she's
rubbing
gonna
on
do
each
his
other
hair
right
once he
She's
now.
gets
still
done riding
catering
that
to him.
pickle.
but I
She's
think
gonna
Even
that
do
if
his
she's
hair
not in
once
that
she
house,
gets
she's still
done riding that
catering to him.
pickle.
Exactly. It's just that's some sick shit.
She
I
might
think
be
we should pay
toxic,
attention
right?
to
But
the
y'all
fact that
remember
she kind of did go over there to antagonize him, because she didn't even give it a second thought to go right over there. She
Exactly.
didn't let anything cool off
At
or
all.
anything. She went
Her
right over there
emotions,
to, you know, she's,
took over.
I just
huh?
want to point out that this lady was at work this morning, right? And he came on this live and gave out that information of him and the wife not living together anymore, like he did the other day. And people on this live, I don't remember who, but a couple of y'all encouraged him to call his wife. She was going on about her day, right?
It
So
still don't
he
matter. A
antagonized.
sane woman would have said, "You know what? I am at work. I'm done."
Hold up. So he antagonized her. When we are pointing out that she's toxic, it's because she keeps going back. But if we also know how abuse and DV works, that's typical. Y'all keep saying what I would do. I would never run back over there. I would never go to somebody that's unhinged. Every victim does not work the same. I don't believe that she's in fear of that man, but I believe that the toxicity
True.
is because she's unhealed and because she's toxic herself. Yes, she has some stuff that she needs to fix and unpack, but we got to stop using shit like she poked the bear, because no matter what you say to somebody verbally, that doesn't give anybody the right to put their hands on you. The man is dangerous, and he's fucked up. We see how he treat other people. That's not just her. She pointed out how the way that his brother behaves. We seen on the phone the way that his brother behaves, the way his brother talks. They have issues that they need to fix, and she does too. But he's clearly dangerous, and she's just fucking toxic.
Yeah,
And that's the end
yeah,
of it.
exactly.
Abuse is wrong. You cannot gaslight somebody, not expect them to react. She does that to you. That's wrong. And for him to do that, if she doesn't gaslight like poking a bear, I'm not saying that's correct because it's 1,000% in the wrong.
Okay, so in the way,
That verbal abuse to a man will do that.
in the way, what has he demonstrated? What is he currently doing now? What has he demonstrated to uphold his duties as a husband? Because I ain't see shit.
You're right. I'm on my
Okay, why are you giving him leniency? Listen, he ain't even pulling his end of the bargain with even being a free husband.
That's the thing. Without trying to say that that's absolutely right. I think sometimes y'all hear explanation, y'all start saying, like, "Oh, you trying to justify that person?" No, my observation. See what I believe may be going on. Am I saying that it's right? No, but my observation. What I believe may be going on.
And that woman chose to leave her job. So you
know what, Liz, this he rated his wife on behalf of 2,000 plus people. How he rated
when she said that she said talk to me any kind of way in front of everybody on her platform. And she said you shouldn't let that out loud. That only basically said
right. She need to go kill. Yeah, I heard that. That ain't right. I don't. It's sad for her that she feel like it's tolerable even in the privacy of their own home. You know what I'm saying? That's sad. She feel like that's tolerable.
An average of 7 times when women return to their partners, abusers, they return to their abusers. Survivors return to their abusers 7 times. So what y'all see is someone who has learned how to function in her dysfunction. She has experienced Stockholm. She has experienced PTSD. I was told, never thought in my wildest dreams that a doctor would tell me that I have PTSD from my marriage. That woman is functioning in her trauma. It's part of her now. So she's living through the toxicity. So it's going to look toxic to us, like they say they wouldn't do. But until you're in that situation, you don't know what you will do or how you will do.
I've been in that situation. You know what? I got to protect my fucking order, and man, that nigga stay the hell away from me.
I just don't get that because I never said it wasn't. At the end of the day, it's never said her what she wants for her life. No, it's not up to us. Like this, I'm saying. But at the end of the day, she needs to know what she wants for her life. And when she gets tired, when she gets tired, that's when she'll know.
My thing is you can't She mentally handicapped with this. My thing is this: you have a child. You have a child. You have to be an adult and make the right decision. Fuck being handicapped in your little shit. You need to understand. You have a kid. You know what you see beating on your motherfucker. That's what it is. I never got my ass verbal situation. I got your ass beat to drug addict. So what you mean I ain't never been with you? You sound crazy because I'm smart enough. When I'm up in my mouth and then start fucking in the cube and acting like you crazy to get the fuck. You know what? All of us are not drunk. We don't deal with bullshit. You gotta justify them both being unhealthy and then it's her fault. I mean, it's his fault. Y'all crazy.
You just told me how.
I understand that some people get caught up in their shit, but at some point, you have to say, I didn't insult you. You start with a little bullshit. Listen, that's why when she tried to stop fucking around, she was tell her what to do. It's all up to her when she
No, let me hold y'all one person time. This for the whole mess that said take child control. No hope.
I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna drop. At the end of the day, we can give her input, we can give him input, whatever. But at the end of the day, she has that last decision. If she wants common sense, that's not encourage her to get out. No, because you don't let me finish what I'm saying. I hear what you're saying, but let me, I gotta talk about myself. But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, we can talk to we're blue in the face. When she ain't had enough, it's enough for her. Even if she's not in that house no more, as long as she's still catering to that man, doing stuff for him, she's still in it.
Sometimes it takes somebody to wake you up and tell you how
at the end of the day, she's still makes
that I'm not going to put a computer in her head and drag her out of the house. I'm not doing that, but I'm going to encourage you because I've been there and done that.
Some of y'all be thinking that she's saying what she's saying.
Have a good day, Diamond.
Y'all be thinking that y'all gonna same and talk to a person and how ignorant the shit they doing is, how dumb the shit they doing is. Now y'all do be putting motherfucking in their hands. Y'all be switching up straight.
Y'all want to victimize the victim. She's
I'm paying attention to what the fuck going on.
You see,
that man, let it out.
I ain't talking to everybody.
That's sad. It's sad. And I agree with Drop Queen. I don't understand. This is the thing, right? Everybody's saying what I would do. And a couple of women up here that's in the situation. Now Drop Queen, I agree with how her viewpoint on this. This shit is real. Now Trey and Pop, you said you had been in it, right? So
verbal.
Okay.
She said the man raised her voice. The man raised her voice. She left. That's not the same, right?
I say the man raised voice one time and I laughed up the book.
Whatever. If anyone has dealt with this, we can say woulda, shoulda, done, like this, and that like
Go ahead.
Good morning. I just want to tell you, I watch you every morning, and this is my first time up here, and then it's because I was in this situation. I was married for 10 years, and no one knew what was going on in my marriage until I left my ex-husband. Every day I was a stay-at-home mom. I made sure the house was clean every time I came in. Dinner was cooked. You could, I'm posted on TikTok all the time. What you see on my life is who I am on my panel. Is who I am in real life. What you see on my page is who I am in real life. So when some men come home, Slim, I believe he said that some women antagonize men, which is true. But in some cases, that's not true. A lot of men come home, they come to these people's household, and it was times I'm on my cycle. I'm grinding so bad. My mood's not the same. People match my energy. He was looking like this. Why you doing calling names? Want to put his hands around my neck and fight me. He treated his mother the same way. And I just want to say that no one knew what I was going through until I left him alone. I didn't grow up to be with that kind of man. I didn't see my mom deal with that, but I dealt with it quietly. I wanted better. I wanted out of that marriage, so I left. I left. Now his life is in shambles. He's broke, no home, no nothing. Got two other babies. I left him. You have to want to leave. You have to be fed up enough. She likes the toxicity. She likes that. If you have all money, why would you go back to get them damn clothes? Them clothes stay where they at. I left furniture. I left my clothes. I got my kids. I left. I didn't even want this man taking me for a ride, so I got my own vehicle. Like we have to want better for ourselves. She don't want that. She likes that. She gets tired. It's just going to be what it is for her.
So how many times your husband put his hand around your neck?
We fought. He didn't just put his hand. So you didn't like fight. You either going to defend yourself or you're going to get quiet and going to cry.
So you don't like it, but you don't like it.
Absolutely. I don't like it at all.
That's not liking that. And it's wrong for you to say that she might like to get her ass kicked. She might like to get called a bit. She used to do this. She's like, we're not saying a person like it. Can I say a person like that?
Can I say something real fast?
Verbally, you said about calling him bitches. If she would have called them bitches, he wouldn't put his hands on her.
Hold on, one second. That lady works.
Any abuse is bad.
I think that he would find a reason to put his hands on her, even if she called him.
You cannot assume.
But okay, so let me tell you something. I had a best friend that dated a guy very abusive. I mean, he took her through all kinds of
Come up here and wanted to talk, and y'all all cut her off. The lady was talking, and y'all literally cut her off.
So yeah, wait. Speaking of that, one day, some hashtag message and said, "Rock me away." Somebody said, "Rock, shut the fuck up, you're not you." And they ex. All right.
Y'all look at the statistics of the number of women who how long they stand in abuse and how many times they go back to their abuser. I just told you that show that somebody goes back 7 times. Outside to leave. What the fuck is y'all understanding?
Right.
Y'all dumb.
I agree with you. What my point is, I want to quickly make little smaller points to get along. I promise you that. Okay, first and foremost, I don't want y'all lost over that fact that man said in that panel somebody in these chats or the panel, or you correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't he say that he wanted power over everything?
The world.
That in itself is a problem. Okay, second point, I'm agreeing with what Dross is saying about how DV victims act. Y'all need to also take in consideration this woman. What they're saying is she's a manager at a Dollar General store. That in and of itself is fucking stress. And then she got home. The Battlestar Galactica with your home shoes. She's all good bitches. Deal with the goddamn evil twins. Y'all can't fuck real good. This lady don't have to live her life operating toxicity. Let's be clear. Her job alone killed her with stress. And now she got these two motherfuckers. Man, let's be serious.
Yeah.
She don't know how to
They
do
do.
bro.
Pick up them damn clothes.
It's dangerous.
It's dangerous for her to go there. And I telling him, this lady don't go nowhere near this man. He get all them ass and here, we'll put you in your damn garage and they'll be looking your ass at Dollar General.
Listen, listen to what she said. Listen to what she said.
Why did she go back over there?
Wait.
Abuse is abuse.
It
Why did she go back over there? Why did she go back over there?
clearly.
Why did she go back over there?
Exactly.
Why did she have to
I'm trying to say something. I'm trying to say something.
I got a Snapchat message. That message said he said he touched your daughter.
No, he didn't mess up. No.
Y'all didn't arguments, right?
Well, he didn't deny anything she accused him of, but she mentioned the niece, she mentioned her son, and I think like you said, your daughter came into play. He didn't deny anything. He scoffed over it.
It moves me how so many women, we've seen this a lot. It was 2,000 plus people saw this. How this man acted on this young. It is saddening to know that it's a lot of women that try to coddle this type of behavior. This shit is sickening. If you ask me, he said he wanted her to be, you're not my piece. No, be your own damn piece. Once.
Ain't had enough nerve to go over there.
Leave her dry.
Exactly. She had enough nerve to go back over there. Why did she go back over there?
I know y'all understand. When we fought each other, he hit me, I came back, I stayed with him. We were together 8 years. 8 years.
Yeah.
When you fight each other, everybody's not just gonna be right off. I had to take accountability, stop blaming this man. Yes, it was not him. I had to want that. That's what I'm saying. I stayed for him. I had to want that. So I all the police, I never looked back. Is what I'm saying. Never look back. I got to fight every day. I got to argue every day. So I never went back to that.
Let me say what I gotta say. I wanted to finish what my story was. Like I said, I knew somebody that been dealing with somebody for years that just like this. And he would put his hands on her day after day. He put her in the hospital, broke ribs, messed her face, you couldn't recognize her. All of that. When I was around, he never did that. Because I don't know if it was respect or if it was just that he was afraid of what I might do. I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is that she went with all this with him. I even gave her the ultimatum of either him or me. She chose him for a minute, and then she called me and said she wanted to choose me, and not in a sexual way, but as a best friend. And the long story short is they still dealt with each other, but not I knew about it. And actual situation that ended that situation was he was dealing with somebody else, putting his hands on somebody else that was not her, and they and their brother or family member ended up unaliving him. That's what ended up happening. But the bottom line is sometimes they don't want to get out because they feel like they love that person so much, or whatever the case may be. But the fact is that it's a dangerous situation for her because she can't outbeat him. She can't. I don't care what the word she says to him. She cannot outbeat him. So the best thing that she do is to leave him alone and to move on with her life and to give her some counseling. He definitely needs counseling. I still feel like it's a narcissistic type of situation.
It is.
And I feel like she might gaslight him because she knows she's got one up over him. But the fact is that she needs to go and get herself together and start loving herself and stop choosing men like this. I'm out You all have a great day.
They
I'm going to
said
get
the
the
same
rat.
thing I've been saying since I've been on this panel, but they
Wait
arguing
one
with
second.
me.
Hey, the
Hey,
way,
Slim.
the
Don't
way,
mess with them at all.
Slim.
That's the
the
whole
way.
thing.
Don't go nowhere because I'm gonna need you to DJ for us for the outro.
We'll,
Oh,
we'll
all right.
say
I was
we'll,
just
I'll
gonna say this real quick. The one thing that I was really basically saying, because I know everybody think that is me trying to put it on her or him. I ain't gonna lie, both of they ass wrong, and because of the way that I seen them interact with each other, I don't know who doing who to what to who.
but we know
Because
what happened on this panel though, Slim.
if the woman sitting here saying that he is her daughter, and she's still there, come on, man. This
Exactly.
it could be a whole bunch of weird shit going on. And all of us up here, like, no bullshit. We would always want to be like, man, nah, the woman need to get out. You know what I'm saying? Like, the man doing this shit is fucked up. But you never really know.
Let's
You
go
never
see.
really know. And all we know at this point is that shit is fucked up on both ends.
The entire situation.
Whole situation fucked up. And with
Okay,
people trying to with people everybody putting they
baby.
everybody putting their own motherfucking 2 cents on shit, feel me? Everybody putting their own scenario on what the fuck going on in that situation. Everybody trying to say, oh, I experienced this what happened in my situation, this what happened in this situation, this what happened in that situation. And the reality is it may not be none of that shit. It may not be none of what we think it is.
Let's go, Glam.
20%
Besides
of
the fact,
abuse
besides the
victims.
fact,
20% of abuse
besides the
victims
fact of
go
their
back.
argument on the internet, I'm still team woman. I
That's
don't give a
right.
fuck about dudes.
He got here.
My
He
thing is this:
antagonized that woman.
I'm
He
behind you
gaslit
on
that
that.
woman. He
the
did all
lady,
True
the
enough, I
lady
was
was at
speculating. I
fucking
was just
work.
calling
The
shit
lady
out.
was
That's all.
at work.
Because everybody was
That
Listen,
situation.
hey, bro,
Slim
big
must
bro,
didn't see the
listen.
beginning.
The
He didn't
lady
see the
was
beginning
at
of what
work.
happened.
I've been here for a long
The
time.
lady was at work. The lady was at work.
I don't
She
know in
had
that
no
situation.
motherfucking what's name. If a motherfucker
It's
called me at
abuse on
work
both
talking about some
situations. That's a
goddamn money,
50-50 situation.
NWA, would you
if
just
a
shut
lady
up?
called me at work talking about some goddamn, if a motherfucker called me at work while I'm working and you sitting on your ass at home, I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off. Now y'all mad because the lady went over there to get her shit. Y'all was telling the lady to get the fuck away from her. Get the fuck away from her. So being that she went over there and get her shit, she's a victim. She's not scared. She this and this and that. Y'all tell motherfuckers to do shit, and then y'all want everybody to be victims. I was a victim. My mama was a victim. This whole world was a fucking victim. The bottom line is this: there's money involved, and it's way worse than any victimatic situation that can be had on this motherfucking app. The lady was mad at her own goddamn business. He called her, trying to prove a point to us, and it pissed her off. She didn't even know she was on a Diamond show. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
now she's being bad brutal to be a victim.
Right.
Oh, well, she did this.
Now
All
she
y'all
gotta
women that
defend
got up
herself.
here said, at least she went and got her own crib. At least she moved out of that motherfucker. She say, I'm not finna deal with the evil government twins. So at least she did get up out that
That means
situation.
nothing if you don't cut ties completely.
She
You
don't,
can't
you
even
don't have
take
to
the
cut
hair
tats
down.
because what you
Come
think is
on now,
easy,
you just
baby
got to
girl.
take the man
What
hair
you
down.
like,
You
like,
could
Ma'am,
like
it's
Rock
not
Queen
that
just
easy.
said. What
and
you
even
think
if
is
you
easy,
take
baby
them
girl,
down,
is not that
he would have
easy.
got
Especially if
50
they
before
touch
he
Baby
your
would have got
girl,
them
child,
what
or
you
you
50
think is
taken
even
them
easy,
down.
baby girl,
assuming
is
touch
not
your
that
Come on
easy.
child.
now. Both of them is
My
toxic.
mama let a
Come
motherfucker
on.
abuse her. My mama let a motherfucker abuse her for so long, and we was wondering why she's still with the nigga, but she was still with him. So what you think is easy, and your
It wasn't
situation
easy
is
for
not
her.
her situation, it's not Drop King's situation. Y'all gotta look at the concept of what women think love is. They think all that bullshit is love. They think that they can change these motherfucking men and
You
stupid shit
speaking
and shit like
facts,
that. So
facts,
stop getting
facts,
y'all
facts,
uneducated
facts,
ass up here
facts,
and thinking
facts,
y'all know shit about pain and
facts,
suffering when it comes dealing with a fucking woman or a man. Y'all don't know
facts.
shit. The
Stop
lady is in
listening.
danger.
I said stop
And you don't know
listening. I
shit because I'm
said
very
people
well
speak.
educated.
I
James,
said
she's
stop
putting
listening.
herself in that
Oh,
anytime
y'all.
she go back.
Oh, y'all help me reach my gift phone, y'all.
Let me
Let me
drop
reach
so
my
they
gift
pay to
phone,
drop me
y'all.
down and report me.
You was
So
speaking
many
facts
gifts.
though, James. You was speaking
Don't
facts.
drop, James.
Well, they gonna report me diamond anyway. I
Team
gotta
woman,
drop.
I'm with you, man.
Oh, Leslie. You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Right.
and they've been beat
Yes.
up their entire lives,
Yes.
and they think that that shit is normal. Y'all
Yes.
motherfuckers are ignorant as fuck who think that, oh, she should have
Yes.
just done this. Why should go back?
Yes.
NWA, you need to shut the fuck up. I'm just gonna say
Thank
it like
you.
it is. You doing too much, bro. You victim blaming and you
Hey
sound
man,
weird as
Yes.
fuck.
fuck
You
you,
just
nigga.
don't
I'm
know.
with the
I
female.
don't give a fuck what you
You can
think
kiss
of.
my ass when it
I'm
comes
just
down
saying
to
in
it.
general. You sound weird as
Me
fuck,
too.
victim blaming and all that other shit. Yeah, I said what I said, and I
Me
said with my
too.
chest even more
Y'all.
30 times over. I don't know
Me.
you,
I
and I
don't
don't
care if
give a
you
fuck.
say it
You
with your
weird as
chest, nigga.
fuck.
I say it with my pistol.
So that being said, all y'all who do this shit, I see
I'll
this
say it
shit
with my
every single
pistol.
day.
However you look
Every
at
single
it,
That's
situation is
weak.
different. Every single situation is different.
and
Point
it
blank
is.
period. So we need
The
to put
woman
that
should
shit
never
in
have
now.
went
Situation is
back there.
different.
Oh, shut your ass up. Anyway,
Every
so
Yeah, I
opinion is
know. Kiss
maybe
my
different.
ass
maybe
I
too,
don't know.
That's
maybe
nigga.
we
what
I don't
need
know.
that.
women
Did I
do.
get hit with any of
That's what
this
I'm gonna
shit?
say with that.
That's what
I ain't
Point
women
blank
touched
period.
it.
But
do.
Yeah, me too.
anywho,
Me
that's all I
too.
gotta say
Look at
about it.
that
Every
Let
flowers
me
last
drop
that
every
you
before
looking
you
at.
situation
motherfuckers
is
start
different.
reporting. These sensitive motherfuckers like him start reporting me. Let me
And
drop real quick.
I'm in
Let me
Colorado. How
drop
about
real quick.
that? I'm in
Man,
Colorado with
shut
your
the
big
fuck
bad
up. Your
ass.
weird ass. Shut
I'm
your
in
weird
Colorado with
ass
your
up.
big bad ass.
Oh God, bro.
I'm in Colorado
All
with your
y'all,
big bad
But
all
you
y'all
the
ass.
one
TikTok
talk about
gangsters
a
be
pew
cracking me
pew
up, man. All y'all
NWA. You the
TikTok
one talking
gangsters
about a
say the
Yeah,
pew
I'm talking
pew.
about.
same
I'm in
shit
Colorado with your big bad
every day.
ass.
I didn't think
I'm gonna do
Colorado
that,
had a
man.
crime
Shut
rate.
your weird ass up. Point
I'm
blank
in
period,
Colorado
man.
with
I'm
your big
gone.
bad ass.
Ain't with your big bad ass. You
Where it's
sound
a
like my
woman's state.
little 9-year-old trying to be bad and shit.
That's fine.
You
I'll be your
insecure, ain't you?
9-year-old.
What up,
You
Diamond?
insecure,
I'll
ain't
be
you?
your 9-year-old. We'll
You
see.
insecure,
Morning,
ain't you?
Steph,
I
y'all. Good
know. I
morning.
know. It's hard.
We'll
It's
see.
hard being weird. It's hard being weird
He
out
talking
here.
about a pew
I
pew
know.
fireman.
Ain't nothing wrong with being
You
real.
addressed him and he started
I
talking about a
heard him.
pew pew.
Ain't
Ain't
nothing
that
wrong with me
weird?
being real.
That's what's weak.
Y'all
You
go
can't
ahead
even put
and
up on
finish
Dukes like
talking.
a man.
Here's
You
the
gotta
thing.
pull
Drop
out a
it.
gun.
Hey, yo, I got a
These
question for
TikTok
Diamond in the
Yeah, I
gangsters.
panel.
know.
Hold on, Swift.
Hey,
Hold
yo,
on, Swift. I'll let you talk. Give me a second.
all
I'm gonna be quick. These TikTok gangsters, they talk all tough on this here
Hey,
internet.
yeah, I
Talk
know.
about
Ain't no
all the
TikTok
shit they
gangster.
got,
Like I
that
said,
they
I'm
gonna
behind
do.
the
I'm about
sister.
that life. I've been
I'm
locked up,
behind the
whatever the
sister.
fuck it
He was
is.
not
Whoever you
behind the
think you
Ninja, if
talking
you
sister.
to,
saw me
like I
in real
said, I
life,
say it with my
Ninja, you would
pistol.
bow down like every last one
Yeah,
of
I
them.
know. Yeah, I know. We'll
I'll
see.
mold
You
you up
don't.
like a
I'm in
pretzel.
Colorado
What's
with your
wrong with
big
your
bad
fist,
I'll
ass.
mold you up
NWA?
like
What's
a
wrong with your
I'm in
pretzel.
fist?
Colorado
All
with
right,
your
I'm
big
done.
bad
What's
ass.
wrong with your fist?
Thank you,
Ain't no
Coffee.
playing on me.
Let's go,
Ain't no
y'all.
playing on
God
mine.
kill me. God
What's wrong
kill
with your
me.
Ain't no
fist,
playing on mine.
NWA?
Hit him
What's
back
wrong with your
up, Diamond.
fist? Men fight with their fists. Boys
Ain't nothing
do
wrong with
pew
my
pew.
fist. Like
Everybody,
I said, I'm in Colorado
everybody's
Men
with your
fight with
big
their
bad
everybody's
ass.
fists.
opinion and is to the
hey,
point,
yo,
but that's what
And I'm
that's
in
It's
Colorado
not
Diamond in
an
the
with your
panel.
big
opinion.
bad
It's a
I
ass.
know,
statistical
it is
fact.
a
Yeah, yeah,
yo, we
yeah.
went
It's
over
an
a whole
you
lot
I'm
got
of
in
statistical
your
stuff.
Colorado with your
opinion
fact. I
big
about the
gave
bad
you the
ass.
situation and
stats.
everybody else got
I'm in
their
I
opinion
Colorado with
about
your
the
gave you the
big bad
situation.
ass.
stats.
So
I gave you the
therefore,
stats.
Yeah,
I
I'm in
gave you the
what?
Colorado with your big
stats.
bad ass.
I gave you the
Girl, don't
Yeah, I
you have to
know.
be
stats.
so fucking
Whatever
I
you
gave
ridiculous?
you
want
the
to. I'm in
stats.
Colorado with your big bad ass. I'm in Colorado with your big bad ass.
I didn't
Okay, we
think
know you in
Colorado had a
Colorado.
crime rate. What's y'all
That's
crime
right.
rate in
Yeah, I'm in
Colorado?
Colorado with your big bad
You
ass.
tripping, Colorado? It ain't. Everywhere ain't just sweet just cause y'all ain't heard of shit. You know what I'm saying? It get wicked a lot of places around the world, bro. A lot of places that
I'm
you
in
wouldn't
Colorado
think it
with your
get
big bad
wicked.
ass. Cause when it came
Hey,
down
Slim, that
to it,
motherfucker's up there
I'm behind
hunting
the
rabbits
sister.
and shit. What crime rate do he really got up there?
I'm
My
behind
cousin in
the sister.
Colorado.
I don't know why y'all tripping
They
on
up there in the
me.
mountains. Ain't no damn crime rate.
Yeah, what
No
y'all
damn
tripping on me
goddamn.
for?
They mountains.
By all
Bro,
means, what y'all tripping
it
on
get
me
way
for?
more it get way more wicked on some dirt roads, some back roads that you ain't never
And that's
seen before.
fine. But the thing of it is why y'all tripping on me?
Only
What did
thing
I
he
say that
worrying
was in the
about,
Nigga,
wrong?
Slim,
I
is
ain't
Nobody
tripping on
Bigfoot.
you.
tripping
I was
on
text
the
saying
person that
that
was
tell
tripping
them
on
stop
you would
talking
go.
about
What are you
Colorado.
talking about?
They have a 5% violence crime rate. Ain't nothing happening.
We not
Unless
worried
people
about, and I'm
kicking their
glad,
dogs.
and I'm
It's
glad,
not. It's
and I'm glad,
5%
and I'm glad I
because this is a white
drop queen,
place and they
Now
want
hold
to keep
on,
their
wait 1
numbers
second.
right.
Wait 1 second.
and I'm glad.
Hold on, wait.
So
They said Diamond, ask that lady you dropped why she texting that woman man. Who texting somebody man? Stacy, come in the box, baby. Oh hell.
I'm a drop.
Is that why she keep dropping her? Oh Lord.
Hey, what up, Diamond?
Who keep texting? Hey, honey. Who keep texting somebody man though?
Yeah, that's wild. Hey, well, yo,